Well, do you remember?
Are you still grande?
Are we?
Yeah,
Are we still good? Okay, I'll hold off on the other thing I was going to say then.
Yeah, probably best. But hello, internet, and welcome
Ooh.
back to another session of me and my friends playing Tomb of Annihilation Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Welcome back to It's Always Sunny in Schult.
Yeah, surprisingly, because I always forget to roll for weather, but
We
it
don't
doesn't
need
really
weather.
matter. But anyways,
Nothing does.
yeah,
Damn.
that's a
Jake.
different conversation. But
Do we need to talk off stream?
but
Won't change anything. Sorry, continue.
Last time we left the pork chop, you guys had finally found the city of Chult. You found it in the jungle. It was somewhere. And now, you lot begin to do whatever it is you kind of want to do. You were looking for Chult for various different reasons. One of them being to help Shashik free his sister, which you guys may or
Who
may not still
doesn't
do.
want to be freed. Yeah.
But either way, you are entering into the misty steps that lead down into the depressed land area that is the city of Omu.
As we're walking in,
Mhm.
is my shield glowing?
Currently, no.
Okay.
This guy and his fucking shield, I swear to God.
Hey, man.
I swear to your God. to beat your
Yeah, you
ass.
should.
But you guys should have control of the mini if you guys want to begin to advance into the city.
Let's go here.
Alright. First stop, the very first building. Not a bad idea. So as you draw upon it, a guardhouse stands near the entrance to the city. Arrow slits are cut into its limestone walls, and a lopsided iron portcullis hangs over the gateway, beyond which you see an open plaza.
Wow.
Much of the interior has crumbled into rubble. Creepers cling to the walls, high grasses sprout between flagstones amid evidence of long-dead campfires. One wall is covered with graffiti, some words painted, others etched.
What do the words say?
Get the fuck out of here.
They say words. There's a couple different phrases. Now just read them all in order that they appear in the book. First one, fear the fangs of Ras Nassim. Second one, Eric, I've gone in search of the 9 shrines. Signed, V. Next one, the puzzle cubes are the key. The next one, beware the frog monster. And it's like double underlined. Next, who is
How many
Unk?
are there? Jesus Christ.
3 more. So this next one is who is Unk with a question mark. The next one, all hail the King of Feathers. Also underlined twice. The snakes are not what they seem. And then the last one seems to be maybe a puzzle. Kubazan equals bravery. Shagambi equals wisdom. Moa equals question mark.
Can we get all those in writing?
But I just gave them to you in
Yeah.
word.
Do it
Hey.
the other way now.
Blue, don't worry. I got a mind like a steel sieve.
Mm.
Let's see
Well,
if
he
I can
caught
just-
some of it.
Someone either write this down or we're gonna have to come back to this.
Um,
it seems
Oh, don't
important.
worry. I look at the GM.
Gossa draws out a chisel and hammer.
What? No, it's
We're just going to take out this entire wall.
Yeah, carry it with
What?
us. I'm currently trying to highlight and copy the letters from the book, but it does not appear to be letting me do so.
More seriously, Gossa wants to look towards what's the dumb snake? Shashik.
Damn.
And see if he has any information about any of this.
When you look at him, you notice that he no longer looks like a snake person. And
What?
He
Yeah.
didn't look like a snake person when we first met him either.
That's true.
Gossa wouldn't know this, so she's like, "Who are you?" and blasts him.
with a shotgun. Bah!
Yep.
But what are you asking him?
If he knows anything about any of this stuff on the wall.
He goes, Ras Nasi is the king of the serpent folk.
You do think we knew that? Okay, sorry, that's my bad. Actually, Gossa probably didn't, so she still would have asked.
And
the Yonti.
Yep, the Yanti. Same thing. And pointing at the snakes are not what they seem, he says that whoever wrote this may have figured out that we can turn into snakes or talk to snakes.
Ah, so like the snakes are like your spies.
Yes.
Or
Good to
them
know.
themselves.
That's pretty neat.
Either
I
or.
don't know. As someone with
who's the
archaeologist knowledge of Omu, how much of this can I fucking roll history checks and other things for?
Maybe the very last one, where it mentions Kubazan, Shigambi, and Moa.
Okay, I will try. 30.
Oh, that's not
Nice.
bad. So you do
It is
recall
not bad.
some of the story of Omu and what is sometimes referred to as the Fall of Chult. When the original god of Chult, Uptal, sort of just left, the Omuans replaced him with 9 other gods.
Yep.
3 of
Remember
those
them.
gods were Kubazan, Shigabi, and Moa.
One for each finger.
Well, I had all of their names written somewhere. I don't know where the fuck I put them. It was a while ago.
In the party notes?
With, you know, it might be in the party notes. Let me quickly check. Player journal. God, fucking, I just need one of the Moa. I can't control F in this fucking thing. This is so cool. I gotta look for this in my own. There we go. Moa. There we go. No, that's what we just put in. Damn it. Alright. Do I, because technically I had it written down before, but I must have accidentally deleted the note, can I know the 9 trickster gods?
Make me another Omu lore check to see if you can remember them.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Well, I already know 3, so I only gotta know 6.
Well, apparently you lost your note somewhere in the jungle.
I mean, I could be the bad player and just be like, well, let me look them up, but I won't. 32. How much do I know about them?
All right. Oh, that's the wrong page. And so there are, as I said before, 9 gods of Omu. And thinking back on them, kind of seeing 3 of their names refreshed your memory. So you remember the other 6. So in total, there is Kubazan, Shigambi, Moa, Unk, Ijin, Wongo, Papazodal, Nang Nang, and Obalaka.
Olaka. Are you capable of copy pasting some of these names? Because I think I got most of them.
You can just try to spell them how they sound. But you also do remember that each of them was basically a sacred animal. Each of them was a specific animal, whereas Uptow
Yep.
preferred to turn into a T-Rex, so that was kind of associated with him. Each of these guys was also an animal.
Do I recall the animal types with that? Because I'm assuming they kind of like go hand in hand.
Let's say
Because I doubt it'd just be like Obalaka, the blank, you
roll
know,
me
or I assume
at
it was something
D8
like that.
plus 1.
Sure. 5.
All right. You can recall 5 of them, and you get to pick which 5 you remember.
Kubazan, Shigambi, Moa, Unk, and let's do Papazotl.
All right, so that first one was I then forgot them all.
All right, let's do this one at a time.
Can't forget.
Kubazan?
Kubazan. You remember Kubazan was some kind of big frog creature.
Beware the frog monster. Okay. Zon big frog monster.
Fuck is
Possibly.
that?
We'll find out. Let's do Shigambi.
You remember that Shigambi was some kind of jungle cat.
Jungle cat. I feel like we met one of the cats that was that was way back.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Do I remember what the jungle cat was, or is it just called the jungle cat?
It's you think maybe like a leopard? Because those are the most
Okay.
jungly cats, like the ones that actually live in the jungle.
Yeah, but like, didn't he have like snake? Like, actually, yeah, he was with Shashik, wasn't he? Shashik had the troll, the
With the
little guy with the
Kamadan.
bombs, the Kamadan.
Yep.
Kamadan.
It's a jaguar that's got snakes coming out of its shoulder blades.
You are a god for making good notes.
Oh no, that's just me knowing monsters.
Well, there we go. Let's do Moa next because we have
Moa?
a question mark on that earlier.
Is a big snake.
It's a moa. Oh,
He's just a big snake.
Yep.
Okay.
I was expecting a moa.
All right.
Two more.
Yeah. I said Papazotl for the last one. I'm trying to remember the other
Papazotl
one.
is a crane
Yeah.
or a stork.
Well-
Whichever one you want to call them.
We know a creature on this island.
Large
that's like a
piece of
crane, and
excavating equipment.
We know
yeah.
a creature on this island that's like a stork or a crane. It could be an iblis or an eblis, whatever they're called.
Papazotl's a Constructicon.
Yeah. I'm gonna put crane / iblis just in case. And I think the last one I said was Unk.
Yeah, it was
Unk. Unk is a snail.
Is he like-
Uncle's a slow guy.
Hmm. Okay. Well, then I guess keep our eyes out for a snake that's possibly. I'm gonna. If these things are anything like the trickster gods, why am I speaking like this? If these things are like anything like the trickster gods, we should be looking for if they're like celestial like. So like, you know, a halo or wings or some shit. Maybe
All
things
right.
that are frog like adjacent, for example, for Kubazan. Because if Shigambi looks like a jungle cat, but that jungle cat's got a bunch of snakes around its neck, that's probably, you know, either relating to the creature or it could even be Shigambi himself, because them gods, as far as I'm aware, they still fuck with us.
So looking at the graffiti,
Mhm.
the puzzle cubes, that's piquing my interest.
The
Is
lament
there
configurations.
is there anything I could roll to see kind of like on what they mean by that?
There is not.
Okay. All right. Also, can I have my bird kind of fly out for a little bit to see if it sees anything like interesting in the city?
He just kind of stares
Remember
at
what
you
that bird
and
told
is
you?
like, "That's not what my job is."
Yeah, remember what he told you last time? I'm not your pet.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
He's not even your bird.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but I like to think we're friends, and I'll look at him longingly.
Longing. Oh.
Oh, hey, not everything's, an innuendo. You can look locally at your bud. But, if you want, I could fly. I have, I pop out the wings.
Oh, I actually forgot about that. Yeah.
I also have very good eyes.
Yeah, that's honestly not a bad idea.
I cannot remember, because I don't have it in my inventory, so I might as well ask if anyone else has one. Do we got a spyglass in this party? I don't ever remember buying one.
Spyglass?
Yeah.
I feel like we did at one point.
Well, just like Poe, that shit's gone then.
And then you probably lost it in the shipwreck.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah, that's what happened. We should have taken the captain's spyglass at that time. Oh well.
Other than
I'm going to
the graffiti, only other interesting thing of note is very obvious old campfires. Like there have been people who have camped in this building multiple times.
Seems like this is where everybody stops before they go in.
Yeah.
Ooh, we should disfigure the wall as well. And Goss is gonna write, "The BG Boys were here."
Yes.
There's
Do
now
we have to,
new
like,
graffiti.
is a naughty like a Kilroy over the ledge on it next to it? I'm gonna go take a look. You all see if you can figure out what the rest of these things mean, and I'll see while I'm up there if I can think about Kubazan and Shigambi being wisdom and bravery.
So you're just gonna go flying out.
I'm gonna go. We're this far away. How far is a hex in this area?
Probably about. It says the city's overgrown, so I think each grid is probably 20
it's
minutes of
overgrown,
walking.
but- Jesus Christ. Fair enough, but even if it's overgrown, as we can see on the map here, it's still somewhat clear enough for us to traverse through.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's gardening. What I mean by
for
that
the most
is, I'm
part,
just
it's not
curious if I
impeding.
fly up. Yeah, if I fly up 100 feet, would I be able to see like this far or like this far? Because
So
100 feet is pretty high. Kind of.
It is pretty high.
At least.
and so, are you flying up 100 feet?
I'll fly up 100 feet.
All right. You head outside and fly up 100. Begin to fly up. As I stated last time, the whole city sort of has it's an impression, and so all around it,
Yeah.
the mists from the jungles are swirling down into it, greatly obscuring most of the city. So you can't see most of the features. However, the giant open pool of magma is very noticeable, with what appears to be like the Tower of Isengard just sitting in the middle of it.
From this position, I want to see if there's like any grid, so to speak, location where there are creatures to either we avoid or investigate. Because if this place is populated by something, I'm assuming we'd be able to at least see some person.
Signs
mean-
of life.
Do you mean
Yeah.
this thing specifically?
Well, if not there, because obviously this is the obvious one, I'm hoping that within this location, the entranceways, perhaps
Give-
I can see.
Give me
Something
a
there.
perception check.
All right, and I will just take a fucking 34. God damn!
That's pretty good. As you are flying about, trying to get a survey of the scene, you can hear, distant animal noises like birds and monkeys. Something towards the bridge since the mists are sort of being cleared away by them drooping out into the magma, you can see that there's actually some movement, some
bridge.
kind of
Here?
commotion,
Okay.
yeah, going on over here.
Huh.
But other than that, you might see like some birds flying through the mist or flying over the city, but that's kind of about it.
And just making sure, and I'm trying to recall my best. The Iblis, because I rolled super high, they're a non-flight bird.
No, they
I'm
can
pretty
fly.
sure they dropped us. Do these big bird, or do those birds over there look like Iblis?
You don't think so?
Okay, good.
They're probably
I'll
just
fly back down.
parrots.
Good,
Alright.
So we know there's something here. Just gonna
So
put a
after,
C for commotion on this bridge.
After a few minutes, Anadi rejoins the group. And, yeah. The world is your oyster.
Do any of us know what a king of feathers is?
Nope.
No.
I imagine.
Josek?
Do what?
Do-
Someone
Alexander,
said
what
something.
you saying?
So I was thinking that it was maybe the god that turned into a bird.
That could be. Fuck, I just had the name. Where is it scrolled down? Here you are. It could be, yeah. It could be Papazotl. Do I know the alignments of these gods?
Let's see.
Come
With
on, I've rolled 2
230,
Roman
yeah.
laws.
With 230s, I would say that you can remember. Alignment isn't really important anymore, but
Well, this is before.
they would all be in the chaotic branch.
Mm.
Oh,
Really chaotic evil.
well, I fucking hope not. Also, that's not what I
That is
remember
part
back
of
in
the
day,
branch.
but that's fine.
It's a third of the branch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're how
Fair
wonderful, how serendipitous that there's 9 of them. They can fit
Yeah.
3 equally in each section.
What's it? Shashik, do you know who King of Feathers is?
Let's see. Pull up his page, see if he remembers, because he has not been home in a long time.
It's only been like 2 years since the Soulmongers exist, bro.
Yeah.
How could you forget?
Oh, he left before the curse started.
Damn.
His nature is not great.
If you need a book, Shashik, we have it. It'll give you a +5 bonus.
Let's see. The only things that would really be of use would be nature or society. I would say society since he lived here. Either of those are actually great. Which would y'all prefer to make him? 'Cause they're about the same role.
Society is the least intelligence-based. And he's an int-based character as far as we're aware.
Let's do that one.
Society it is.
Alright. Hey, you got pretty good roll.
Hey.
King of Feathers. It takes him a moment, but he remembers. He remembers people talking about a very fearsome dinosaur that moved into Omu, that claimed it as its territory. And people referred to it as the King of Feathers because it had such bright and beautiful plumage.
Alright, how many dinosaurs do we know with feathers?
All of them.
Well, that's not true. The Ankylosaurus was a turtle. Fucking the pterodactyls don't have them either.
Those aren't dinosaurs.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
They're not.
I'm gonna look up if a pterodactyl's a dinosaur, and I'm gonna be
I
very
believe
disappointed. I'm
they
sure.
are considered, was it ancient lizard, but not a dinosaur?
Yeah.
flying reptile or something of that like specification.
But yeah,
My
he
kid
remembers
told me
some
that
kind of dinosaur that moved into the city, and he remembers him and his people actively avoiding it.
Does he know where exactly?
He remembers that it moved into the city.
Well, the city's a big fucking place. So it could be anywhere from here to here. It's just the whole fucking area, might as well be.
But it could even be in the
Listen.
lava. It could be an elemental dice.
That would fucking suck. I'm tired of fire elementals.
How about that? 3 volcanoes, 1 adventure. Let's go.
It might be considering.
But yeah, that's all he can really remember is that it's a very big but very pretty dinosaur, and dangerous.
Well, there's a lot of dangerous dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs often are.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I feel like any of the stuff close to the entrance is going to be well picked over.
Probably. Actually,
Let's dive deeper.
well, not just that. Fucking, what's his fuck with the ice ring? He's trying to come here, so we might be able to find him here. That might be our only saving grace for an ally in this area.
Okay.
Oh, you
And,
mean Artis?
Arctis?
The one with
December.
Yep.
Yeah, Arcticimber, that one.
All
So,
right, yeah.
I don't know if
He-
you found this place, but if we find him,
He wasn't looking for Omu.
what? What was he looking for again?
He was looking for a city that disappeared.
I thought that was this place, or connected to this place. Oh well, never mind. Ignore me.
Oh, well, we still may see him, so we should keep our eyes out.
I agree.
But
I will lead first and look for traps and dangers and everything, like I usually do.
alrighty. In this area, there's really nothing of note other than just foliage.
Dangerous foliage.
Let's
That-
press on one.
Yeah. Do you guys want to check out these buildings, or do we just want to pass them?
I'd like to at
I-
least scan through them just to make sure there aren't going to be any threats behind us.
All right. Yeah.
I concur. And keep your eyes out for snakes and
Yeah.
a frog, I suppose.
Alrighty.
I feel like we'll probably
Just-
see that big frog coming.
Clear
Well,
the
you never know.
buildings.
Yeah.
Are we making our way to the bridge?
Well, that's the only place that we know there's a commotion so far. It might be a bad thing, but it might be a good. It might be other people trying to make their way through Omu.
As you
makes
guys
sense.
begin to draw towards this group of buildings, you notice that the fog and the mist around them begins to grow thicker and darker
Oh,
and blue.
gross.
And it begins to
Oh,
creep
fuck.
towards you.
fucking back. That's the monkey curse shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that
Weird.
stuff.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
It's easy enough to
yeah.
outrun because it is just floating mist. But you do remember people talking about peculiar blue mist that sometimes wafts through parts of Chult. But
Fun.
you guys circumvent that and keep going around the building. And so, are you guys just headed to the bridge?
I mean, if the mist is at the fucking buildings, yes.
All right. So I'll just go
We
ahead.
don't want to catch that shit because I think one of us fucking was paralyzed for a full fucking day.
I think that was Gossa.
Yep.
It happens.
Yeah.
Gossa does remember that, so she maybe pulls a scarf up around her nose and mouth and quickly steps back away from the mist.
But
Yeah.
circumventing around that, getting away from the blue monkey mist, you guys walk past various other buildings and such, presumably that lead deeper into Omu. As Anadi leads you guys over to this bridge, which maybe brings back some more PST to another magma spanning bridge. But yeah, he says he swore he saw some movement over here where the fog was lighter. And as you brings you guys over here, you can very obviously see a giant pit of magma where there's a waterfall corroding down into it, and then a large, almost like tower of just pure earth jutting out from it, and what seems to be some kind of hard structure on top of it. But as you guys draw closer to the bridge, you can hear a little bit of commotion from this like little island that the bridge connects out to.
Can I look around and see if there was cause for commotion? Like, what did I see?
You believe you saw some people walking.
Were they walking towards this thing or away from it?
It seems like they were walking out here.
Can I look for tracks to see how many there are?
You don't
Get it
see
right.
any tracks, but given that it's a pretty clear view, you can see what appears to be like some huts.
Huts?
Yeah, huts.
Shasha, are there any... I was going to say, is there anybody else living here other than the snake people? But actually, is there? That's a good point.
Yes, there's lots of people who still live here in Omu.
Could you possibly explain whom?
Yeah, elaborate. Big word.
Thanks, Bob.
There's frog people, lizard people,
Frog people.
plant people,
All right.
monkey
Plant?
people.
Oh, wait. Frog people?
Freeple,
No,
as they're
we've met the
sometimes
frog
known.
people before. They're grungs.
Okay.
The plant people and the frog... Well, no, not the plant people and the last one you just said. Monkey people. What are those two? Do I know what those are?
You ask him, and he says frog people and monkey people.
No, I know. We know the frog people. I asked the god above, do I know what plant people and monkey people are on this island?
There's various different species of both frog and plant people who also live in Jolt. So,
Can I make a...
assumption? You can make...
Yeah.
I mean, you can make any kind of assumption you want, but I mean, if you want specific ancestries, you can roll a society check.
I'll do that. 33.
Are you trying to identify plant people or frog people?
Well, I know the frog people. They're grungs. So I want the plant people or the monkey people. I keep
There's
saying
more-
monkey or plant.
Oh, there's
I don't
there's
care about
more
the
than one
frogs.
kind of frog people, but
Yeah, well,
Monkey-
I doubt this fucking bullywug's on Chult.
Look, Anadi's just a racist. She assumes that all frog people are the same.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
so you said monkey people?
Yeah.
One moment.
If they're monkey people, then they might be related to one of the gods. Because, you know, different things, all that stuff.
Perhaps.
All right, and then so you said a commotion. Is there like fighting, or is it just like general noise?
Well, I guess it wasn't a commotion. It was just them walking over the bridge.
I mean, do you guys want to go try and talk to them?
After we know who they are, because if I know this race to be as who they possibly could be, I look up at God. They could be extremely violent just as they are. Like you wouldn't, normally associate with a goblin.
Yeah.
I
Racist.
had no problem with goblins.
You're very lucky, Gossa.
They're very stupid.
Sure,
The last ones we lied to. Easily.
Yeah.
she's got a point.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
but that's
a
not-
common trait.
Yeah, but like the point being would be is you wouldn't normally associate with him, not the fact that you have associated and succeeded.
I'd associate with them. I know I can just trick them.
Oh, gee.
Maybe they're friendly.
It could be. But we've got to find out after I ask
Alright.
God, and he'll get back to me very soon.
Well, hold on. I'm having to Google freaking races. But, yeah. So, with that, you know that there are typically 3 distinct monkey humanoids, to put it, I guess, generally, that live within Chult. There are were-gorillas, there are Venera,
Oh,
and there are Charaka.
Yeah. Charuka.
Is Charuka a Pathfinder race?
Mm-hmm. They
Well,
all
then I
are.
ignore that one because they're in what?
They all are.
Yeah. I was gonna say
We're-
Sorvanara.
I was gonna about to say I ignore those ones because this is a 5e campaign.
But we're playing
The
Pathfinder,
Pathfinder 2E campaign.
yeah,
Which is
shit.
why-
but we're not in Galarian.
which is why all the Yanti are serpent folk. They're the same thing.
Oh, no.
Yes, they
The
are.
thought of a were-gorilla had never passed my mind before.
Yeah, it's fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sounds very fucked up.
Pathfinder has where everything.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
it's pretty cool. Cool. Let's look at the Venera.
So Venera.
Yeah.
One moment, as I'm flipping through pages, digital pages. So Venera. Let's see, how best are they described? It just calls them monkey-like, but basically, think of like Sun Wukong. Like if he had a whole
Take a
race
lot of
of,
inspiration from them.
yeah,
Oh, here's some art for you, Blue.
Sure. I then already dislike them. I'm not gonna lie. This is Blue's prejudice. I hate Sun Wukong design. It's so lame.
I like Wukong.
I'm glad you do. I don't.
But yeah, very non-specific sort of, I guess, spider monkey people.
Ah, I see. And are they a race known to be prone to violence?
Not particularly.
Good to know.
They're
What are-
considered very broad, like most races.
Well, they're heavy set. Okay, guys, keep that in mind.
Yeah, don't call them fat. They're very sensitive.
Like
Call them
dwarves.
broad. Call them broad. What was the other non-reg
Haruka.
race? Haruka? That one.
Charuka.
The
Charauka.
And they
Jesus.
are baboon people.
They're small
Oh.
as well.
They're dangerous.
They are known to be highly dangerous,
Ah.
as they
Checks out.
worship a giant demonic monkey.
Wait, before we continue, were any of the trickster gods perhaps a monkey?
Let me recheck.
I mean, I guess I already rolled, so
Well, now I'm
Good
checking
chance
for
of
my
it.
own sake.
yeah. Because if any of them are a monkey, a very evil monkey potentially, just they might blend in very well together.
I mean, possibly. But
Fucking
yeah, so you know,
baboon race, that's dangerous.
the generic were-gorillas, Venera, and Charaka. Those are the only
Yeah.
3 monkey ancestries that come to mind.
All right.
And they have
Well-
all been known to reside within Schult. And so when Anadi says monkey
and-
people, it's either because he doesn't know the difference, or he's only met one kind.
They said.
Mm.
I live within Chult. You think we're gonna allow monkey people in there? Hell no.
No monkeys
in
in my
Port
jungle.
Nyanza.
This is a parrot
Exactly.
jungle only.
Fucking no snakes, no monkeys. It says so right on the door.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Exactly. We had a problem with them running around the streets stealing shit, so kicked them all out. Anyway,
One fell off and
enough
bumped his
racism.
head.
so if it's Taruka, very dangerous. If it's not Taruka, we might be able to converse. Let's find out. And
But,
let's stealth up.
Going to someone asked about what you could hear, and over the distant rumbling of the magma, you can hear what might be a party.
Party.
Goss's
Yeah.
down for a party.
Yeah, you can hear like
Right.
drum beats. You can hear what sounds like people chanting. You can hear like those shaky things. Those
The rattles.
yeah, sure, those things.
They might be down for a party, but they might not be down for party crashers. We should still go carefully.
And
So
so,
it'll either be fun or a fight.
Yeah, basically. Do we have that bomb that perhaps we could keep on the bridge to keep these things from chasing us?
Yes.
I mean, the giant bomb that you
All
guys
right.
never used. Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Perhaps
still in the bag of
person-
holding.
Perhaps the person with the bomb should stay in the back so that he could set the bomb and
So
everyone
we
else can
can
run by
threaten
him.
to blow up the entire party if they don't give in to our demands.
Yeah.
Well, not us. No.
They can sacrifice themselves to save the party.
I'm
would
not sure
prefer
that's
not.
an amazing idea, but
Oh yeah, we
No.
have. By the way, Alexander, we have a bomb that could apparently level a city or something.
so I've heard.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think
It's very-
using it to blow up the bridge is a good idea because it'll take out everything else as well.
Well, I don't know if it's true that it'll level a city. That's just what we were told.
It seems like a
Shashak, you
poor
worked on the
gamble.
bomb. Shashak, you worked on the bomb. How strong is this thing?
Interesting. Yeah.
He doesn't want to get near it.
Shashak staring in a mirror every day. I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
I am he who knocks.
What? That's Heisenberg, not Oppenheimer.
I mean,
Same
Heisenberg was also a big explosion.
That's true. Anyway,
But,
let's
uh,
stealth forward. Probably for the
yep.
best.
So go ahead, roll stealth for anyone who wants to actually be stealthy.
Gossa switches her halo off.
Fucking killing it.
Ah,
Squaw.
No, it's-
I disappear.
Scraw scraw.
1, 2, 3, 4. We hit that. Ah! Alexander refuses to stealth.
Oh, sorry.
Clank, 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 clank.
I mean, it's not going to be very good.
It might be. I believe in you. Oh.
Nope.
I can't really help him with follow the expert because I use his
was
bonus,
just kind
don't
of
I?
hoping that people were just going to lead the way with that. I didn't realize I had to make the roll.
You can stay in the back. My passive perception will notice that you're loud, and I'll be like, "Stay in the back."
Indeed, he's very noticeable. I'm just gonna kind of move you guys. Boop boop. Yeah, that seems fine. But boop, boop.
Wait, do you mean you have a battle map? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
those aren't monkeys at all.
you as you guys begin to creep
ground.
up through the bushes,
They were the
being
plant
all
people.
sneaky.
Yeah, they got a
deaky,
crown.
You can see, you get a better look at these huts, like grass houses, and further up you could see a pack of very short people. They're all dancing around and chanting, and 3 of them seem to be dragging someone.
Can we clock what that something is with ease at all?
I did put you first since you said you were wanting to be first, so you can try to make
Yeah.
a perception check.
That's a natural 3, but fuck it, reroll. These points are meant to be spent. Oh
Oof.
shit!
Oh,
Yeah,
Fuck, it's
spend
hot
that
up here, and I'm
point.
blind.
It's quite hard to make out, but whatever it is isn't much bigger than them. And these guys are barely, like, from what you can tell, like, barely 2 feet tall.
Bunch of tiny people
They're
around here.
adorable.
Zig, why aren't you at full HP?
I'm not sure. Let me change that.
Makes the shit out run out. Alexander, you as well.
If you're not, Goss, I can goose you real quick and get you up there.
Honk honk.
Alright. Well, I fucking see something. They're dragging another thing. I really... It's... You look back and Natty's like looking back at you and he's squinting. His eyes are watering. The smoke from the lava's just fucking with him really bad.
And it seems like they're dragging him, or it, her, to the cliff.
I don't think we should let them sacrifice something to the volcano.
Oh, so good. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. All right.
Gasa will come up. Well, shall we introduce ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna stop this. Yeah.
You guys do that. I'm gonna use this 36 to stealth behind this building, and I'll take a sniper's position.
Are y'all actually about to go talk to them, or are y'all about to just go rushing in, Conan the Barbarian?
Gasa's gonna call out, "Hello!"
Her faint and slender voice probably can't be heard over the sound of vigorous maracas.
All right. Zig will also yell out and be like, "Hey!"
All right, and
Oh wait, sorry, that's not the spell I thought it was. Ignore that.
One of their heads explodes.
yeah, but yeah, you shout out, and there's an immediate stop of the party. And they all whip around and turn it and look at you, and it's still kind of hard to see what they are, but getting a better look, they look very much like that.
They look
Okay.
adorable.
Adorable.
Yep.
Yeah,
They're wearing
Super-
oranges for hats.
yeah,
They're
super,
leshies.
super adorable.
I'll
Tiny
walk
plant
up a little bit. I'll be like,
Gasa will keep pace.
I'd be like, hi. We're new to town. What you guys doing?
They just start mad shouting, high
That
pitched,
is so racist.
some kind of noise at you. Does
Cool.
anyone speak
Uh,
Sylvan?
Sylvan. Not I.
Nope.
I only
Then
know these.
no one knows what they are saying.
Sorry guys. No idea what you're saying. Can you speak common?
They're all just kind of
I am American.
me
Oh,
new here.
America!
But this group, which is kind of just like almost like forming a wall, they're all just kind of like shouting, seemingly making like shoo away gestures. They're shaking their big shaky sticks, and this guy, he is kind of like doing that menacing thing where he slams the hammer into his own hand, while what appears to be a dog made out of vegetation as well snarls at you.
Okay.
And
That one
while
doesn't
y'all are
look too
doing that,
ambitious.
these guys get closer.
Am I able to see what's in the net?
Roll perception. Maybe you'll be better than Anadi's.
Yeah.
All right, that's
thank
pretty good. You can see that they indeed have some other diminutive creature, all tied up with vines, and it seems to be a small frog person.
The little grung.
Okay.
I believe we have to intercede here.
Yeah. All right. I'll step up a little bit more, and I'll point past them at the thing, and I'll yell, "Stop!"
Well,
I don't
as
think I
previously
have
stated,
anything.
they don't understand common, so that means nothing to them.
I know.
If I hear that, the hunt prey goes on the one on the far left,
This one?
and I fire. Yeah.
All right.
The far left carrying the grung, because I'm not gonna let Oh Jesus!
See, the way they are set up,
Does a 38 hit this little itty bitty guy?
the way they are set up, I can't put your hunter's mark on it, but yes, a 38
That's fine.
does hit.
Because I'm also stealth, they might be flat-footed, so
Is a potential 40
he's just gone. You guys watch as a 50 cal rips through this tiny
All right,
thing and
I
just.
didn't know how that
Oh, he's
happened.
back.
Yeah, I was messing with his hit points. But,
It would have been much. So wait, let me here. first off, is a 38 potentially because of the -2 40 a crit?
It is a crit.
So then 62 points of damage.
God.
Oh,
All right. 62 points of damage careens as a massive bolt as long as this guy is tall, just rips right through his little vegetable body. But given that he's a vegetable and therefore doesn't have organs, he seems to be mostly fine. However, they all seem pretty pissed now. And let's roll initiative.
62 wasn't enough to one-shot one of these motherfuckers? What the fuck are they made out of?
Other than plant.
weird. I think Gossa was still hoping for a peaceful resolution.
Christ.
I hope.
Yeah.
This wasn't a mistake.
Blue, you're on a streak tonight.
God, fucking.
Yeah.
Other
Yep.
than that perception, I've been rolling.
Other than
high.
that perception, you've rolled like above 30 every single time.
Yeah.
Fucking a fucking 40. That's one of our few 40s that we've gotten, definitely. We're starting to get up into the game where we can hit those, somewhat commonly ish. Actually that's a 43. God's warning.
Either way.
So +2 to everyone who doesn't have it, or +1 because whatever.
I'll take it. Which one is it?
So I have a +1 on my thing automatically calculated, but because of Scout's Warning, I give other people's +2s.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can give myself a +1.
Oh, come on. I don't know.
Yeah,
Does anyone
so-
else have trouble opening character sheets on here?
Particularly.
Not for a while now.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
But one moment. I wasn't expecting you guys to just waltz right here. So I'm glad I had this at least somewhat set up.
Well, I mean, we had visual on it. You didn't want us to come here. You shouldn't have made anybody walking and dragging a little baby grung.
I did. That's part of the book.
No. No.
No! That's when you find out these guys are all bloodthirsty savages.
I mean, it's kind of what it looks like. Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Him. Is that music too loud for you guys? It seems a little too loud.
It's fine on my end, but
It's fine on my end, but it's because I have roll 20 set normally to 50%.
Alright. Big boy. And then the little guys.
Big fella.
Alright. Beep boop, beep boop. Alright. So, even with a free hit, Anati is still first to act. You were the first with the quickest response time. After letting out a shot. Or maybe you were just that raring to go and now you're just in full combat mode.
I mean, he shouted stop. I made him stop. I racked the chamber and fucking let a 50 cal shell drop, and I hunt prey and fire again.
Alright, same one.
Yeah. So that's a natural 2, but 20. I'm no longer hidden, I suppose.
You have to hunt prey again?
No.
If I want the D8 +2.
Oh.
He just wants the juicy bonus.
Yeah. I mean, I could technically hide first, but I've already done the thing.
But yeah,
25, good
that
sir.
is a hit.
Sick. Then 12 plus 8 plus 2.
Actually, I forgot. to see
15
this.
points of piercing damage, so, or technically 14 piercing, 1 precision, and in a total, this thing's taken 77 points of damage.
So the total That's
15.
15
Yeah.
more points of damage as you send another bolt into this diminutive and highly adorable and possibly highly marketable little plant person.
Highly marketable.
They did become a common ancestry in the remaster.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Is it dead?
It is not. Two massive
God,
bolts.
Fuck.
Just kind of
Jesus.
crisscrossing between its body.
Are they like
We're gonna be here.
Everything? What the fuck?
No, who knows? But like fucking. If anything, these things. I hope not every fight through the silence is strong because we're gonna be through Omu a long time.
Yeah.
That's my turn. That's 3 actions. My turn's quick.
Bob, what would you like to do?
I am going to inspire courage, and also before that use inspire heroics to try to boost that thing up.
Nice.
So that's all that noise. And
Ooh, that should at least be a success.
I believe it is. Let me double check DCs. You guys are level 10 now. That is a success.
Jeez. Yeah, it's almost a critical success.
Almost. You could hero point and
Alright.
try again.
No, you missed it
No,
by
this is
2.
pretty
You rolled an
nice.
18. It's or 17.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. +2 is phenomenal.
Get him
Yep.
next time.
Right. And last action, I'm gonna pull out my bow.
Nice.
And good. We all get +2 to all our shit.
Alrighty. Chief. It is his turn. And so, let's see what he would like to do. Alright. So he is going to, for 2 actions, he's going to start shaking his hammer, which also seems to be a maraca, or at least be filled with seeds, so it can be used as a maraca. And as he does that, the other little plant people seem to all kind of cheer and dance. Final action, he's going to command Thorny. Thorny will run up and attempt to bite Zig.
Oh.
There's a 33 hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alrighty. So, Jake, hypothetical.
Uh-huh.
If a creature's attack has and grab on it, but he doesn't have any additional actions, does he still get to do a grab action?
Nope, you only because it takes an action to do the grab. Improved grab gives you a free action to do the grab with.
Alright.
If I'm just recalling correctly as well, when it says and grab, you still have to use the action, but you don't take the map penalty, right?
In the remaster, what they've done is that now you have to, you do make a roll, but it is not affected to, nor does it attribute map.
Okay.
That's dope. I want that.
Alright, but piddly 16 points of piercing damage as this wolf made out of wood seems to run up and bite you.
Timberwolf.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shashik, straggling in the back. He's going to come sauntering around.
Poor, dumb, pathetic snake.
I believe that's going to take him 2 actions, and he's going to prep something in his arm. Or fiddle with something in his arm. For a final action, Zig.
Alright, I will. So you said the dog is made of wood, you say?
Yes.
And I have an axe, per se.
Yes.
Fell the dog with a 37.
37. Well, let me tell you about that 37. Not only is it a
39,
hit,
actually.
not only is
Because
it
of
a
Bob.
hit, but it is a crit.
Let's
Nice.
go.
It would have been really funny. He was like, "Let me tell you about that 37. It misses."
Yeah.
I'd cry.
Nah,
You
I do think I
imagine?
may have made these guys a little too strong, but you guys will be fine.
We'll find
right.
out. You can always subtract HP.
Yeah, I can. Doesn't mean
Like,
I
that's
will.
just something you can do. That's just something you can be like, huh? You know what? This is a little overtuned. Let me just subtract 20 HP from all the enemies, and
I could also
That'd be
give
super
them
cool.
more HP.
You know, I don't think
if you
these
wanted it to
creatures
be
need
harder,
be-
yeah.
But
And
20
is
points.
right. All right. Is Bob doing his song?
Yes, and
All
it's
right,
a
so-
+2 right now because he did Inspire Heroics.
Okay, so it'd be 22 points of damage then.
all right.
Yep.
So 44 after being doubled, and Zig has the axe specialization.
Which
Oh.
does.
It's sweep.
That's a good
No,
point.
this is choose one creature adjacent to the initial target and within reach. There's somebody riding this thing, so I would say that probably counts as adjacent.
Yeah,
And if its AC is lower than your attack roll result for the critical hit, you deal damage to that creature equal to the result of the weapon damage die you rolled. So, which would be 10.
That is also a good point for my thing after you're done finishing this up.
All right, cool. All right.
So what would
I'll-
be the damage on that hit total?
So total on the dog would be 44.
Yep.
The damage on the guy riding would be 10.
44. All right.
All right, and then it's rinse and repeat.
You
Maybe.
hack a mighty swing into the Timberwolf, and it seems to be highly effective. You straight up lop one of its legs off.
Awesome. And would a 26 hit?
You go again to make a second hit, but the wolf manages to dodge, or more likely limp out of the way of your swing.
All right, and then I will raise my shield.
Alrighty. Alexander.
Before Alex, you go, because you mentioned the crit specialization, which I keep forgetting, this motherfucker's immobilized because of bow crit
Well-
specialization.
If that depends if how many of the remaster rules we're using.
Well, I hit with a critical hit, right? And he's adjacent
Right.
to a surface.
But crossbows have a different crit spec in the
They
remaster.
do now.
They because they're their own weapon group now. They deal 1d6 bleed, plus a bonus based on I think your potency rune.
We don't use potency runes, so I guess it'd just be plus 1, 2. I don't remember what the number we just got is.
Alright.
I think we just got the +2.
He
didn't
is leaking some sap from his wounds then.
1d6 +2 at the end
I'll
of each
try
of
and
his
keep it.
turns.
I'll try to keep you honest about that.
But Alexander.
Okay. So he's been feeling kind of dazed, kind of a fish out of water, being in this big, ancient city. But as an arrow flies past his head and hits this guy, he kind of hones in on this little frog in the net, and he's going to. Can he charge through this line?
You can attempt to tumble through. I'm pretty sure they still keep that rule.
Okay.
There's still tumble through. Also, with how short they are, you could potentially allow him to jump.
I thought tumble through was either or. You're jumping over or rolling past them.
What do I have to make for a tumble? Again?
It is unfortunately an acrobatics check versus
Fuck.
the reflex DC. Which is why I was saying maybe we could argue for a jump, because that'd be an athletics check at least.
So an actual jump action? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
All right.
because you said they're 2 feet tall.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
even waist high.
Would I have to step up, jump over as another action, and then
It would depend on what
going.
kind of jump you want to do, whether it's a high jump or a long jump.
Well, how tall are they?
2
Fall-
feet.
You You
They're
have
2
the
feet tall. I could like long jump over that. I think, right?
you have the quick
I
jump
could
feat.
step over them.
Ooh, probably not. 1 second. No, I do
Because
not.
otherwise, a jump is 2 actions anyway, and as part of that action, you stride.
Okay, so we'll just do that then. That's fine. So, stride, and then how far does the jump go? Is that just decided by the check?
The athletics check.
Okay, so we're gonna stride up here, and then we're gonna make that athletics check.
Roll that dice. Hey, good enough.
And then you can usually jump as far as you roll in feet, up to a max of your speed.
Okay, so like right there.
Sure.
And then I guess I'll use my third action to can I grab this guy?
You can attempt
Yeah,
to do
grab
so.
him.
Give
Yep,
me a grapple
another
check.
athletics check.
Yep.
Yep.
23. And this goes against their fortitude, correct? Is grapple?
Grapple goes against Fort DC, correct.
Alright. And that is going to unfortunately be a failure. As you go to grab
Whoa.
him, he kind of just pulls away and you're left with a couple of leaves between your fingers.
Okay.
Not leaves.
And they're poison ivy!
Oh god, don't even say that word.
Yeah.
Well, you had poison oak, that's worse.
Oh, dude, I've had all 3, and it's terrible.
We had a guy that was allergic to poison sumac.
Oof.
That's what I had last time, and I had to go to the hospital.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Alrighty. These guys, the little plant people. Alright. I'm just gonna sort of move them all as like a horde. So these 3 are gonna come. They're gonna drop
Oh, hell
the
yeah.
little frog guy, and
Right into the lava.
yeah, they kick him over before they move. But they all come stepping up to you, and
What
they
action?
are all gonna start. Let's see what they have.
I mean, do they have weapons drawn? Do they maybe have to spend an action to draw weapons?
They will. So all 3 of them will draw weapons. 2 of them will swing on you. So the first guy and the second guy. Ooh. Well, that second one definitely hit. Does that first one hit?
It does not.
Okay, so just the really good one. One of them, well, all 3 of them, as they come walking to you, they sort of pull out their sort of like walking sticks, which have like gourds that you can hear seeds shaking around in. So this appears to be their little maracas. And as he baps you with his stick, it like turns all thorny. Oh, since that's a crit, I can just go ahead and double
I'm
all
being
these
shillelied.
numbers.
Help!
You are.
Help!
There is no helping you.
Ah!
And so, 30 points of bludgeoning damage as this dude just whaps you right in the shin. And then, the first guy who swung misses. The one who doesn't swing, you see him grab a berry, like from his own body, and eat it.
Cannibalism.
Really?
Healing bastards.
Yep.
Monsters.
Jerks.
Not only are they psychos, they're also cannibals. Go figure.
It's called auto cannibalism when you eat yourself.
Ah, auto.
Remember how we have a bomb and this is a little small village? Let's
We're
just
gonna
put
kill
it in the middle.
Are you trying
No. When we're done here, we'll just boom.
Are you trying to reenact Vietnam over here?
We don't really need these people.
They are the trees.
Yeah.
So, as he
Spray your
eats,
Vietnamese.
as he eats his little berry, you can see his wounds kind of seal up. And then this squad, they're going to bird up.
Okay.
Start shimmying on. And he can just fit in right there. And so 3 of them will swing on Zig. One of them will see Gasa and be like, I don't like you either. Let's try to swing on her. So 3 on Zig. As they all draw their weapon, step up, draw weapons, and bap. So first guy, that's not good. Second guy, it's a little better. Third guy, it's alright. Do any of those hit?
Oh, no.
Damn it. Alright.
Fuck.
Statistically, this should hit Gaza. Wow. Does a 34 hit Gaza?
34, that will hit. Let me see if it is a crit. It is not a crit.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a regular hit.
Yep.
As this little guy comes around, just baps you in the shin for 17 points of damage.
He passed me in the shin for 10 damage.
Ooh.
The goth is not all there.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's a very
Spooky
crazy.
dookie.
literal
That-
sense of the word.
And then it goes to Gaza.
Okay. I have a fantastic lineup here. So Zig, I'm going to apologize ahead of time.
But
Okay.
Cone of Fire.
I will, I will get you back for this. As Gasa casts a spray of stars, she spreads out her hands, and leaping from her fingertips are just these like blazing stars that streak out like comets across the night sky. Hopefully incinerating these.
Ooh.
That damage might not be right. No, it
Okay.
is. I just rolled very poorly.
Real. Wow.
Yeah.
So reflex.
Well, it is only
Yep.
D4s, so. But
I'm fine.
Yep.
Nice.
totally fine. All right. 4 saves from these guys. So first will be the big guy, and these are reflex.
Yep. The big guy is not in it because it is only a 15-foot cone.
Oh, okay. So just the
This
little
guy.
guys.
Yep.
All right, and they.
But it is 4 of them. So I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Funny how the stat sheet I picked for them gives them a higher reflex than the big guy.
Fail. Fail.
Oh my!
Critical success, I suppose. All right. But
That
that does tell
happened
me
to
there. So that's probably this one all the way in the back. He ducked
Probably.
behind his 2 friends.
Yeah, the other 2 took it right to the face. And so.
And
I
then
have a-
this guy needs to roll as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it is a cone.
Last guy. Ooh, he
Critical
got the worst
fail.
of it.
Nice.
All right, so
Zig
these
just kind of
2
uses a shield and fans it.
just
right
drags
into
him in front of it. Yeah. All right, so these 2 catch it full force, and they will take 12 points of fire damage.
Nice.
This one gets thrown in front of it and will take 24 points of fire damage.
All right.
And then after Gasa does that,
You
She
said
is going
24
to-
for this guy.
yep, Gasa's going to stride back here and say, Shashik, protect me!
He will do his best.
All right. It then goes back to up at the end of their turn. This one guy is still bleeding out. Go ahead and roll bleed damage for him.
3.
3.
And he gets to make a save.
He
I
ekes
think
out.
it's 15?
DC 15.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn it.
Made it perfectly.
No longer bleeding.
Oh yeah? Motherfucker? Perfectly? Click clack. Fuck.
28.
That's always what you want to hear from the sniper.
I mean, it's not that bad. I hit.
Yep, you do hit. Same guy?
So with Bob's bonus, is Bob's bonus plus 2 to damage?
Right
as well?
now. For this round, it is, yeah.
Sick. So then 22 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty.
6 precision.
This
technically
one
from
guy
that.
is just like, why me?
Well, if you died or you pretended to give up.
They might not be that smart.
Yeah, well, he'll
2
learn from
actions.
pain.
Pain is the best teacher. I believe you have one
In
action.
this
left.
world. Nope.
Oh, okay. Bobby
That's what my
boy.
dad always told me.
Before he punched me in the face.
Damn.
Okay. So I am going to maintain focus so I can keep this little spell keep going. Plus 2 is
So-
pretty fucking nice. Or do I need to redo the whole thing?
Let me check Inspire Heroism. You take the rest of your turn, I'll let you know.
Okay. Let's see. I will cast Cloak of Colors on Zig. Look him
Okay.
up, man.
What's that do?
Blop.
Oh, also, Zach, that does remind me. When I shot you with my spray of stars, all of these two are dazzled for 3 rounds, and this guy's dazzled for 1 minute.
Cloak of Colors just keeps them dazzled if they're next to him.
Makes him blinded is even better.
Yeah, if they attack him, they have to do a saving throw or they're going to be blinded.
Right on.
Besides that, just being adjacent makes them dazzled.
So, Bob, Inspire Heroics only lasts for the duration of the Inspire Courage, which does only have a duration of 1 round.
Okay, so I'd have to do it all over again.
You'd have to spend another focus point and do it again.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to do all that shit again. My focus
Well,
points.
if you do Cloak of Colors, you get 1 action left.
Yeah. So,
But Inspire Heroics is a free action to cast.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Cast, like it's got a little blank diamond, verbal.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, yeah, use Inspire Heroics to Inspire Courage again.
Alright.
Using up a lot of these focus points.
We're all feeling
You'll get
pretty
'em back.
courageous.
Focus points are meant to be
Orange.
spent in combat. Unless I lay on hands.
Oh, same
And all
thing.
the time.
Nice.
Nice. Alright.
Nice and nicer.
Nice.
Okay. So keeping the +2 going, and everybody adjacent to Zig is dazzled until they attack, in which case they need to save or be blinded type deal.
Alright. Next it goes to Chief and Thorny. Chief will start rattling his hammer as he has Thorny come dashing up to Bob.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay. Whoa, camera just
The-
crazy.
Does a 43 hit.
That does hit and that does crit.
Explode.
Damn.
All right. So what's 19 times 2?
38?
Nah, 19 times 38, yeah.
All right. So 38 points of damage. And
Total?
okay. So on the dog, yes. On the person, it'll be 7.
Alright, another resounding blow as you just lop off a large chunk from this wolf. And let's see. See, he issued 2 commands. So I'll have these guys. Let's see. How do I want to do it? One of the wolf, one of these guys. Yeah, so I guess they would just go now since they're issuing orders. Well, they're all gonna kind of circumvent around you, try to block you off from him. And so, I believe that leaves him with 1 action left, and so he's going to try to bonk Bob with his hammer.
Good.
A 32 to hit.
My AC is 26, so yeah, that'll do it.
That bad.
You'll be fine. Alright, he bumps you on the noggin, or maybe a lower area, for 18 points of damage, bludgeoning.
Horrible little shit.
And then goes to Shashik. Oh, wrong page.
Shashik incinerate.
Shawshick.
He's got burning hands, right? Beh?
Maybe.
Fucking squow.
Well, I don't know.
He should have something booming. It's been a minute since I actually looked at what all he has.
And welcome them to the jungle, Shashik.
Let me check out what this is.
I gotta look up this spell.
Alright, so Shashik. You see, well, Gasa is probably the only one that sees him. He takes something out of his arm.
He
That
cowers
kinda
behind him.
It detaches, and then you hear a verbal click as he pushes something and then chunks it out at this guy. A little, what looks like a rock, but it's beeping, hurls itself between these guys.
Huh?
And I need, Zig, you're gonna be part of this, so I'm gonna need you to make a reflex save.
I'm fine.
Let me check
Yeah.
DC.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you're fine.
38's pretty,
Alright.
pretty high, bro.
But now all these guys, as I kill my own monsters.
Good. Good. Fuck these
I-
things.
I think we haven't dealt enough damage for that to happen, given how much the other one took.
That'd be fine.
Listen.
Especially
maybe
if you roll
they're
a
like
32.
maybe they're like weakness 40 to fire damage.
Ooh.
I was hoping on that, but he didn't say anything unique happening when I dealt a bunch of fire damage to them.
Oh, they took extra damage from fire.
Oh, well, that's good to know now.
Hey. You see, the problem is we didn't, identify anything yet.
Oh, my bad.
He can't just tell us.
You can describe it, weave it into it.
They are plant
GMP.
people. They definitely seemed highly susceptible to burning.
Good.
I always forget when I mess over a creature. The Chief's supposed to have regeneration.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, he's
But alright. And so, let me look at this damage again. Alright. Ah, wow. A piddly 3 from his boomy boom. But let's see. That guy. I mean, even only taking ones, they still take a little bit of damage.
I'm better than nothing.
All right. He launches some kind of beeping rock that explodes, setting everyone in that vicinity on fire. Not actually, but let's see. I'm gonna close this page. He will spend his last 2 actions to ready an action. And we'll just move this along to Zig. Hey, a circle.
Alright.
God's gonna tell you to move.
As she calls down a comet.
He calls in an airstrike.
All right. I will. Okay, so
Charlie 1
and if
versus Charlie actual.
if I'm standing next to anybody, they're dazzled, correct?
If they
Yes.
hit you.
No, if they hit you, it's will save for blinded.
Oh,
Anybody
okay.
adjacent is dazzled.
Just automatically, so they're all dazzled.
Okay.
Yep.
Everybody except this
Wow.
guy.
Okay, so what I'll do is that I will take a swing on this guy, and I want to do.
Something.
Yeah. I'll just do that. A 38 or
7.
37.
That will hit, and that will crit.
Awesome. So this guy. Whoa, fucking. Hold on, math.
56.
Okay, so this guy will take 56, and then this guy will take
16.
16.
Trading left and right here.
You said 56?
To
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah, 56 to this guy, 16 to this guy.
Alright. You go hacking into these guys, and these guys seem to be, even though they're smaller, they seem to be a little more resilient to your axe wounds than the wolf guy.
Alright, and then I will attempt to do it again. The natural 20.
On who?
Wow. I'll do it on this guy.
Alright.
So
So
that could be 50, counting your forceful.
yeah. Or what does the card say, good sir?
Oh, right. I forgot that we do that.
I don't know why. It's only been a week since we played, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has
we
it?
played
It
last
feels
week.
like it's been longer.
That's what
Yeah.
I was about to say. It feels like it's been a while.
Which is crazy because before that we didn't get to really play
Like
for
a month.
A month, yeah.
Well, I'm not sure how useful this will be, but lip cut. The target must succeed at a DC 5 flat check to cast spells with a verbal component until healed.
That is
Alright.
not useful at all.
Okay.
Alright, so and what, you said 50 after the double?
I think with forceful, I gotta double check, because forceful is just plus 1 per
Weapon die.
weapon damage die.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, okay. So this guy will take 50, and then I'll have the guy I hit first take
11.
11.
So 50. 11. What's really
All right.
funny about that is if you had just repeated the same action, you would have killed the first guy.
Oh,
Well, he swept his axe the one way, and then he swept it back the other way.
All right, and then heeding Goss's warning, I will get out of the bubble.
Triggering 4 attacks of opportunity. I'm just kidding.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? Which, I mean, I have been finding some monsters with attack of opportunity, so. But Zig,
Okay.
where are you? You're all the way back up here with these 3 runs. What are you doing?
Alexander, you
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, you mean
Yeah.
Alexander?
Didn't I say that?
No, you said,
It's Zig.
ooh.
They got the same name, though.
Yeah, Zach got IRL name and character name mixed up.
Gossa show.
No,
yep,
Gossa-
Alex, so your turn.
Why shrove when you
Listen,
can throw?
I'm seeing what you're doing. I'm seeing the vision. However, the thoughts going through Alexander's head right now is that this
Is that me or is that him? Darren's internet's being
What?
wonky.
is it?
I could hear him fine.
Oh, he went super
Yeah.
robotic for me.
Oh, strange. So Alexander's thought process right now is that if we kill all of these guys, you know,
Who
they're
will
just
raise
trying to
the
kill
children?
one guy. No. Well, they're just trying to kill one guy for a reason that we don't even know. So
Yeah.
I think pushing them into lava is not a great idea. I think we incapacitate them, let the guy go, and then leave.
If we throw them in the lava, they get their sacrifice, and they don't have to sacrifice the guy in the net anymore.
we throw them into the lava, they'll be incapacitated by the lava.
No. Whatever. Oh,
It comes
I'm
full
not.
circle.
Math checks out.
I'm sorry, if the culture
Circle
is
of life.
okay to sacrifice people, you're just cool with that?
No, that's
You
why
wipe
we're
'em out,
stopping it.
Paladin.
No, that's
what the
not
Spaniard
my
said.
job.
Fucking, your god would be disappointed in not dealing
My
with
god
evil.
would not.
Well,
No.
you could move up and get this guy right now. Then
Yeah, why don't
Rory's
you
not
pick him up and put it on?
Rory is not a good god.
Fucking, why are we traveling with an evil guy?
he's true neutral.
Because you
Yeah.
If we're
said,
still
you
going
said
by
you would help him
alignments.
save your sister. His sister.
So, I mean,
The
yeah.
Shashik's redeemed himself.
We'll step forward.
Uh, Okay.
I'll grab this guy in the net.
Alright. He's completely restrained. He can't stop you.
Yep. And then, last action, do I intimidate or do I just book it? Let's see. I think we just book it. I'll book it right next to Zig here.
Don't stand right next to me.
Why?
You'll be dazzled.
Okay, well then we'll go.
He's very sparkly right now. He's like a vampire.
Realize that.
He looks nice.
We'll go.
That's
Is this
still-
good or is it also?
that's-
That's
okay,
adjacent.
Fucking. We'll
you can't
go
walk
right
through
here.
enemies.
No, you're right.
But I mean,
No.
you're fine being dazzled next to him. That's not going to affect you until you try to strike somebody.
Right. No.
As long as you're not trying to strike anybody right now, it doesn't really matter.
We'll go here just to be safe.
Alrighty. Little dudes.
This might change my plan, but we'll see.
It might. And so they are going to, they all start shouting in their high-pitched, squeaky voices. "Ah, da, 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 da," as they start coming after you.
That's so racist.
How is that racist? I am making up a make-believe voice for a make-believe creature.
Also,
Okay.
war cries, are very common throughout, many
I
cultures.
know.
Who says it's a war
All
cry?
cultures.
Oh, well, what is it if it's not a war cry?
They could be
Probably
saying,
just the
"Get that
language.
guy. He
It's a
stole
war
our food."
crime.
We're about to do that, yeah.
War crimes all the times. Alright, so two of them are in range, and so they are going to come running up and try to beat you with their sticks. They're going to try to take your knee privileges away.
They can't have my knees.
So, first guy, first swing. That's
Fail.
Piddly.
Critical fail.
His second
Ooh.
swing.
Opportune parry and riposte.
Do you have that?
No, it's a swashbuckler thing.
Then you don't get
Fail.
it! I believe that'll hit, though.
That's
No,
fine.
No.
the 19 was a critical failure.
A 29 doesn't hit?
Mm-mm.
He's a champion.
Ooh.
I'm a champion and I just got my stat increase and I put it in Dex.
What about that
That'll hit.
34?
Yeah, I get him.
Dodge
Ah,
this.
my fucking knees!
The second one bonks you for 13. And then we'll try again. And miss.
Fail.
They're chasing after you, trying to bonk you. And this last guy, he'll just eat another berry because he's really hurt. Oh, wow. Good on him. Alright.
You should jump into the lava now.
Let's see. Do they want to chase Mr. Sparkly? Do they want to fight
Guy
the guy
that just dealt like over 100 damage between
Yeah.
them.
Yes, follow me.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point. So they probably will all come chasing after you. Let's see. This one
Okay,
might have
I
to
can work
spend
with this.
2 actions.
Mm.
Alright, that makes it a little bit harder.
But not impossible. You just have to put your 2 allies in the blast zone. But they will all come running up, squeaking angrily. I won't actually do it because apparently that's racist or whatever. It's so
Strange.
strange customs you people have. All of them going in through their first swing. Probably all gonna miss. That one might hit. Alright. Does that 30 hit?
I will.
Wait, who?
On Zig.
Right, but they all need to make flat checks
Oh.
for the
Alright.
dazzled.
Alright, so in the same order.
So yeah, they needed the flat checks and also will saves.
Oh, the 30 missed, as did the 28
Ooh.
from the dazzled.
Oh, and was the will save for?
I think that's only if they successfully manage to attack. A creature that hits
yeah.
the target with a melee attack. So none of them did in
Yeah.
that iteration.
They all missed. They all just sort of. It feels like they're kind of just poking you in the leg. But I believe that's all the little guys, all the runts. Gassa's turn.
Okay, so Gassa is going to call down some magic, but I want to demonstrate some stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
These squares
Yes.
that aren't like, not
Fully?
like anything that's less than 3/4
Yeah.
aren't part of this effect.
Okay. So only the ones that are mostly covered.
Yes, so
Okay.
Zig is actually fine,
And that
and
one
unfortunately
guy-
so is this asshole. Yes.
I mean, you can hit me with it. That's fine.
Well, no, the issue is if I move it any further, to like
the
get
big
that guy, it misses a big guy.
Okay.
And he wants to
Yep,
hit the
so-
big guy.
I do, because this is getting 2 creatures, opposed to this 1.
Yeah. Good
Okay.
economy.
Yeah, and Goss is all about the economy.
Being that she's a stockbroker and all. Level 12
Yep.
stockbroker.
Yep. Gassa is going to stride here.
Mhm.
I bring to you a little bit of home. And she seems to almost like gather darkness in her hand, this like little patch of shadow. And she holds it in her palm like sort of upraised, and blows across it. And the darkness swirls from her hand and spreads into black fire that fills the area, this 15-foot burst. And so, that being the case, I need them to attempt their choice of reflex or will.
Page. All the little guy. We'll just say will. All the little guys, it's the same number, but the big guy has a better will.
Okay.
So I'll roll all the little dudes first.
Yep. Fail. So, fail. Success.
And then
So I assume that's
big
like this guy. Success, but not a critical success.
Alright. So
And
two
then what about the
successes,
wolf?
2 fail. They're both technically the same creature. I didn't.
They have the
Give
same
him-
pool of hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gassa casts Shadow Blast to deal fire damage.
Alright. Send it.
God, what a pretty roll. Can I hero point that?
What, the whole damage roll? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say no.
A rat bastard.
You can reroll that 1 if you would like. With a
All
hero
right,
point.
9 points of damage to the 2 that succeeded, so that should be this guy and this guy, and then 19 points of fire to these 2.
And whatever weakness.
Yeah. Yeah, that's mainly what I'm banking on.
Okay. Okay. All right. As this eldritch black fire just whips out like a dying star, just begins to burn. 2 of them take it pretty hard, but for the most part, they're all still standing.
Mm.
All right. That's Goss's turn.
All right. Anadi.
Hi. There's one fucker with an X on him who hasn't died yet after 3 bolts, so he better fucking
I
die
just
now.
realized that you, for whatever reason, it doesn't have C on their hit points, so you guys can't actually see
Nope.
how hurt
No
they
clue
That's
what
totally
they're-
fine.
So hold on. Let me change that.
Oh, you're gonna have to go through a lot of them, bro.
Yeah. So
I'm
while
just
you're-
going to assume these fuckers got 80 plus HP or some shit.
Not anymore.
Well, thanks.
You're
Is
still
Bob
shooting
still
at
granting a plus? Oh yeah. Is it a
Yep.
plus 2 to? Okay, so then 35.
a 35. Will hit.
God, how is he more
And
than half HP?
Will crit because he keeps eating berries.
How many fucking?
Jeez, man.
How many times can he cast Nature's Bounty in one fucking day?
It's
Most
not
people
Nature's
have
Bounty.
2 bear. Well, if he's a dude, he should have 2 berries.
35 is a crit, you say?
Yes.
All right. So 21, 29, 58.
Ooh.
Fucking die. What?
Get super low. But he's
But he is
still
bleeding.
standing.
Why?
Oh.
Yeah, he's bleeding.
Eat a berry.
Okay. I point at him and I go, kill that critter!
Kill that varmint. But
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm tired of these bitches.
all right, Bobby boy.
Okay. So, how many focus points do I have? Last one. So,
Use it
yep.
once.
Inspire Heroics and Inspire Courage.
All right.
Let's see if I can keep this up.
They make pills for that.
You're good.
Yep.
Another +2 for a round.
Okay.
As
and
Bob just
that
flexes
is-
away in the throes of
Heroically.
combat. Yeah. Everyone else
Alright.
is fighting. He's just busting out break dance moves.
And then I am going to cast Blistering Invective. It's a
Nice.
single spell, so it goes all the way up to 5. So I pick primary target, which is that one, and then 2 additional ones. So that one and then
Ooh,
that one.
that's super cool.
Can you see their hit points now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to target the ones that have lower hit points?
Well,
Probably
this
the-
deals persistent damage, so he wants to target
Okay.
the ones with higher hit points.
Okay.
Yeah. So, will DC.
Don't question him.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll never question my players again.
What is Bob? What's
Sure.
your charisma?
Whoa.
My charisma? What is my charisma?
Did you not increase it to 20 at this level?
No, I did not. I increased other stuff.
Oh no. Okay, so that's why your
You
DCs are a little
sap.
bit lower.
Yeah.
But whoever made that second roll critically failed.
Ooh,
Yep,
sure
that
did.
one's fucked.
Ooh, that's not a good roll
They all
either.
failed.
Nice.
So what happens again?
They all start taking 4d6 persistent fire damage. The ones that failed are frightened 1, and the one that critically failed is frightened 2. And is taking 8d6 persistent fire damage. Oh, actually, sorry. If the target doesn't understand the language or you're not speaking a language, it gains a +4 circumstance bonus to its save.
Ah, some bitch.
So none of them critically failed. The ones that got a 25 and 26 actually got a 29 and a 31, which means they succeeded.
Take half the persistent
Yeah,
fire
sorry,
damage.
29, 30. So,
Yeah, so.
and they aren't frightened. So only the one that critically failed is frightened.
Okay.
Yeah, but they all take persistent damage. Just the other 2 take half. Okay, and that's it for my turn.
All right. Chief's turn. He does not like that, so he is going to focus all his aggression on you.
Is Chief the one that originally critically failed?
He got the 26 on this roll.
Okay. So he's going to be taking, when Bob rolls 2d6 persistent fire, he'll take half of that.
Alrighty. And so he is going to just try to swing out
Wallop.
with his big ol' hammer, his big ol' whomper.
All right. Fuck it up. God,
Second
that's not
hit.
what I said.
It's not a crit. It's not a crit, which is the important part.
What about this one? Damn it.
That's actually
Last-
a miss against
yeah,
Bob.
Last and final hit.
Also,
Another miss.
So only one success. You blind him with fire as he desperately tries to swing his big ol' hammer on you.
Blinded with science.
Bap, bap. Not bad.
Hmm.
24 points of bludgeoning to like your rib cage area as he just wow. He starts just trying to bash you. And roll that birdie damage. 14.
7.
Okay, 7. Plus his
All right,
weakness. Which he seems to be taking
very nice.
just from you guys being in combat with him. They all seem to be taking, handling fire not well. But he seems to be handling it not well the most.
Nice.
Shashik, he never had to use his action, so he's just gonna attempt to fire a shot into the big guy since
The
he's
air?
right there in front of him. Yeah, wildly into the air, like Lethal Weapon.
I call this meeting to order. Bang, bang. Straight into this guy.
I did my first death pop. The fuck's a death pop?
Oh my.
Ranged attack. Ooh, oh. Bob, are you doing your +1?
He's doing a +2.
+2, so then that does hit, and that does
Hell yeah, Bob.
just enough damage
Fucking awesome.
to dethrone the chief. As Shostak just pow like shotgun blasts this guy.
Good job,
Yeah.
Bob.
That's fucking awesome.
Shashik got the kill though.
He only got it because of Bob.
That's true.
Indeed, he
But,
did.
I mean, they're both good people on our team.
And
Good
then
job.
spends his last 2 actions to reload his shotgun hand. Zig.
All right. I will take a swing on this duber.
All right.
It's a
We'll hit.
30. Okay.
3.
33. So it'd be 22 damage.
Beep boop. You flat.
Cool. Then I will swing on this guy. Does a natural 20 hit?
That does.
Cool.
Crazy enough. And also flattens him.
All right.
You actually don't get the benefits of your crit spec.
Yeah, I
because
will.
there's nobody adjacent to that enemy.
Unfortunate. And then I will take a swing on this guy. Is a 26 hit.
It does.
Okay, awesome. So because it's the 3rd consecutive hit, I get to add 4, so it would be 26.
All right. Bam. A mighty blow, to be assured.
And that is my 3.
Alexander, you're still carrying this frog person that you can feel
You're
is
damn
like
right.
trying to wiggle himself free, but he just can't.
Well, can I free him?
Are you wanting to do that while you're in the middle of being pummeled?
I mean, I could.
It is an
Has
option.
Alexander been
He's got some damage
he's
on
been hurt
him.
a little? Yeah.
It's not
I
that
wouldn't call
much.
it.
Come on.
I wouldn't call it pummeled.
It's like,
He's
some love taps
lightly,
in there.
lightly tenderized.
All right, yeah.
Slightly
so
tenderized.
can I free him
Sounds
and
right.
just like kind of toss him towards farther safety?
If you
Like,
mean
woof.
just throw him, sure, you could totally do that.
Well, what can I free him though first?
If you're
Oh, I
wanting
gotta do
to,
that.
yeah. I guess it'll be really your choice of sleight of hand, athletics. Really, there's a couple different skills I think you could use.
Oh
to
boy,
break someone out.
athletics, love that.
All right, yeah. So you just have them under your arm, and then you hold them out and just grab some of the vines, and then rip him off, and now he's free.
All right, and then I'll drop him on the ground, like right on this square, and just tell him go. Shoo, go on.
Go on, get.
I will be right back. I gotta go pick up my kid.
All
Good
right.
luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we're gonna turn around and use the momentum of the turn to land a punch on this guy.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is a -5 roll.
Correct.
Okay. 22.
Still, pretty sure you're within.
24.
24?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Is
sure.
it
Because of
my
a
end
Bob.
range?
Yeah, you
Yep.
are.
Okay.
So that does hit. Just
Let's go.
barely hit. As you
19 damage.
bat this guy.
+2 from Bob.
+2 from Bob.
21
damage.
Pow! Right in the kissing.
Yep. And then we'll just go for a third.
Ooh. Get this man a card.
Nice.
Hard. Solid blow. Triple damage.
Holy
Nice.
shit. Mr. DM, touch left finger pointing, right finger pointing. Can I take the 17?
Sure, I guess.
This man gets to choose his damage types because he refuses to turn it off. Fucking turn it off! I've already told you like 3 times.
If you go
Go to
over
your-
to options on your character sheet, there's a roll critical damage options, and you select the don't roll critical damage.
Okay,
I wish I
There
had
we
mine
go.
on. I bet I would be getting like 70.
okay, there we go.
You'd be
No,
getting
no
like
one has
threes.
no one has ever told me that specifically.
I've told you 3 times.
You have not.
For sure. Yes, I
not.
have. Yes, I have.
No.
I'm pretty sure I started telling you when you first got your ass whooped by that NPC, or you either
No.
whooped his ass. I can't remember which it was.
We whooped the gladiator's ass. That was a hell of a fight.
No, I was talking
So that
about
is
the one.
it's
not
51
Tali. Whatever.
plus 6 from Bob plus 3 acid. So
It'd be 60 total.
60 total. Yeah, that's the one.
And do you have acid from an acid rune?
Yes.
Because there's an effect. Well, actually, it probably doesn't matter. Because it damages any armor they're wearing.
Which is done.
Can't skin be considered a type of armor?
Against bacteria.
That's That's a weird question.
That's a necromancer question. But
What if
yeah,
I
you give
used
him
his skin?
you give him the 1-2 and you
Yep.
pummel this guy pretty hard. His
Just
head,
2 crushing blows.
yeah, their head seems to be some kind of like maybe fruit, and so it's like all bruised and split and just leaking juice everywhere.
Okay. That's it.
But after you, this guy will immediately stand up and begin to haul ass. To get
Hippity
out-
hoppity.
Get out
Jesus.
of here.
What? Bitch, where you going?
He's leaving.
How is he so fast as well?
Naughty,
Jesus.
take the shot!
Okay.
Take that shot. Blah his legs. It goes to these
There
guys.
can be no witnesses!
Let's see.
Alright.
2 of them are
The
dead.
gods are our witnesses.
Not after what we've done here today.
Good point.
They turn to see that their chief is dead, and then they all start freaking out.
And bowing to Zig.
The 2
Or
that
no,
are
Bob.
suffering from fear begin to run away. Zoom out. Damn camera. Begin to run away.
Right off the cliff.
Unenhance.
Enhance. Spending all our actions to flee. And then these 3 just panic and fling themselves over the cliff into the magma.
What?
Hell yeah.
Sick.
And boop. And so all the little shorties are gone. So we can stop the combat. Music. And yeah, combat seems to be over. And
Turn order potential.
and
Hunt
this
prey
little
to
guy
Grung.
You're gonna pray him.
Pray the grung, and then use my movement speed, which is, I'm assuming this dude does not move 40 feet per turn, which I now can.
He does not.
I will fly in front of him and just kind of hold up a hand in like, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, he's speedy, but he's not that speedy. And when you descend from the heavens in front of him, he just kind of crumpers into a ball and cowers.
Oh, little guy's scared.
And he's just like, please don't hurt me, please.
Oh,
I've given you
thank God
anything.
you speak. Is he speaking Common or Chaltian?
Yeah, he's speaking common.
Wow, that's surprising. Well, hello. We're kind of new to the area, so to speak. I'm from the island, but like, we're explorers. I think that's the best thing to say at the moment.
He goes, oh, you're more treasure hunters?
You know.
Is
Yeah,
that-
no.
So is
Yeah,
it-
nah, but nah,
So is
yeah.
it yeah or no?
It's nah, yeah.
I
We are
don't
liberators.
I don't understand what language you speak.
This is sorry, it might be a little bit.
It's Australian.
The abyssal. It's Australian. Yeah, nah, but yeah.
That's what all abyssal sounds like.
Just from now on, abyssal is just yeah, nah,
Yeah, no.
nah, yeah.
That's what making deals with demons is so confusing. That's the only thing they say.
Fair enough. But no, we'd like to help, but first let's probably get ourselves to a safer location if these people are trying to kill people by fucking sacrificing the lava.
He
Party,
said,
let's get the fuck out of here.
said, yes, let's go. And he will begin to try to hip and a hop past you to go down the bridge. Does that mean? There we go.
I'll follow him, but I won't let him run away from the party.
All right. Well, unless you stop him, he's just gonna keep trying to dart into.
Hey,
a bush.
wait.
Huh?
Dude,
What?
no.
What?
We'd like to talk with you,
We'll
but
begin?
like in a safe place. Well, no, about the more talk to you.
Okay.
We just need to get somewhere safe first off, which we kind of technically know that the first building was safer. Should we all head back there? Past the blue mist?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. If you don't mind, first off, what's your name?
My name is Mbok.
How do you spell that?
He goes, I don't know.
Oh, all right. M-Bok. M or M-Bok?
Mbok.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no.
if you'd be kind enough to follow us, we're gonna go someplace safe real quick so we can heal up our friends, and then
Okay.
just ask you a couple questions. I promise we won't hurt you.
Okay.
In fact,
Here's my
I'm
crossbow.
gonna.
Loaded.
Oh no! Fuck off. Actually, that's a good point though. D4. Ah, shit. All right. Now, here I'm gonna give him a ration.
All right.
I don't know. Do you like to eat?
He takes the ration and just shoves the whole thing in his mouth, like frogs try to eat.
All right, guys. This is Imbok. Imbok, come with us, just temporarily, and I'm gonna start leading him towards the
He hops with the
safe
group,
house.
and he's very skittish as he does so, constantly looking around. But you guys head all the way back out to the initial building.
Yeah.
All right.
Campsite 1.
All right. So you bring him back to this specific building, full of
Yeah. Question
graffiti.
while we do that. While we're walking by these buildings, is the blue mist still here?
Yes.
Okay, well then we do not go on the buildings.
All right, what's going on?
Well, Bob, we rescued the little froggy. His name is Imbok, and we're gonna have a conversation with him. He's a little skittish though, so
Okay,
be nice.
cool. I mean, I'm pretty nice, I think.
I didn't say you weren't. Anyways, Imbok, we know that this place is Omu, and I'm just curious where you are of the location.
He goes, well, I live here, so I know it kind of well.
Hey, are you
Okay.
the frog that we're supposed to watch out for that's written on the wall?
That's a good point.
The
We
what?
could probably point at some of these.
As he turns
Uh,
into like a giant vampire frog.
I'm gonna.
Coming in here, the wall says, watch out for the frog.
Yeah. Let me just quickly find out.
He's just like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Well, I mean,
Oh, I wrote that.
well, I guess some people had some not good run-ins with my family.
Your family?
Oh,
Oh.
who
Yeah.
was your family?
More people like me.
Maybe more specific.
Yeah, could you be a little bit more specific, Imbok?
We're all brightly colored frog people.
Rungs, yeah.
Why would people need to beware the frog monster?
Probably because it's a monster.
Because we live here and there's a lot of gang violence. It's a very bad neighborhood.
Gang violence?
I
Yeah,
just know what he fucking says.
yeah,
I don't want to believe that. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You got
What?
You got the lizard people. You got the snake
Okay.
people. You got the monkey
We've heard of them.
people. And now there's
Heard of
like a
them.
bunch of people like you walking around in red, and none of them like each other.
Red.
Yeah. They wear nothing but red clothes.
Does that ring a bell?
It could be the red fists, or the fists, because they like to wear like the flaming fist. They like to wear red. Do they have a lot of fire magic?
Yeah, they have a lot of magic.
A lot of magic, or a lot of lava magic?
A lot of.
Ah, okay.
Lots of magic.
But it's only the
Yeah.
ones in red. The other ones with them, they can't do magic.
What do you mean the other ones?
The
What are they
red
like?
ones aren't alone. They have people like you.
Oh, guides or like?
Fighters.
Yeah, spider people. But
Actually,
no,
that's a
he's
good point. Yeah, he's mean. No.
he kind of just points at everyone. People like you, pointing his fingers all around at the other tall people.
Okay.
Fascinating.
I see.
That by chance, would you be able to tell us where these people are? Where they like to hang out?
I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I don't really know where any of their lairs are. I know where my family live, but I don't know where the rest of them, where their lairs are. I just know that they're all about the city,
Okay.
and so you have to be careful.
Do you have? If you were to have a map-like area, what area would you say your family's in?
He says that his family is in the far back towards the water ball.
If you could put it on a hex grid, where would you put it?
He would say that his family lives. If you had a map like this to show him, he would say that his family lives in this square.
Here? Oh fuck. Okay.
Yep.
Let's mark that down.
And he says, if you can bring him to his
See.
to his father, the chief, he will give you lots of treasure for saving me. I'm one of his sons.
Oh. Shit.
Treasure's pretty nice.
I make an insight check on that.
Sure.
It's perception, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. Waiver.
All right. So you believe him about him possibly being the son of a chief, Not so sure if he is either being honest or trying to bluff about the chief giving you guys treasure.
Can I tell if there's malicious intent by him taking?
It's
taking
more
it
of
for
like
chief?
he doesn't actually know if his dad will give you treasure. He's just saying
Okay.
That's fine.
that, hoping his dad can give you treasure.
That's fine. As long as it's not like an ambush.
Well,
The real treasure, the friends we made along the way.
I'm not gonna
Well-
tell anybody this, by the way. This is not like a statement I'm making.
fair enough. Nonetheless, you said that people have had run-in with your father and that they didn't go so well.
Oh yes, a lot of. He kind of points back to the different groups of people, and that none of them like each other. So there's
Yeah.
lots of violence in the city.
Understood. I'm just
Snake
curious
people kill frog
if-
people. Frog people kill the monkey people. Monkey people kill the snake people. Snake people kill the monkey people. And now there's the new red people. They all kill each other.
What about the plant people that we just fought?
Because
Well, we killed them all.
Well,
because those were new. I've never seen those before.
Okay, so possibly even another one. Another.
Besides everybody, trying to kill each other, like, do you have an idea on what they're doing here?
We live here,
Well,
as far as I know.
yes. Well, yeah, you the grungs, but like, what about the like snake people and the red people and stuff like that?
The red people are new.
Okay.
They come and go, like other. I guess they're just more treasure hunters, but now they're magic treasure hunters. People come
Okay.
to the city looking for rare shinies, but but the
Okay.
snake people and the monkey people, they live here too, and they don't like each other or us.
Okay.
If you were to put them on a map with a potential hex grid, where would you say the locations are? Of
what,
the
the
monkey
s-
people, the lizard people, and the what were the monkey, lizard, and snake?
He doesn't know, as he
Ah,
kind of goes
shit.
back. I don't know where their lairs are. I don't know where they live, but everyone walks about the city. We all live here, so we hunt here. We look for intruders here. We
Is
live
that
here.
what happened when you were captured?
Yes, I was out hunting with some of my brothers, and we got ambushed by the leaf people.
Oh shit!
I'd
We're
like to make an
brothers, man.
insight check this time. 35.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Oh.
Do you know where your brothers went, man?
They left me.
Oh, shit. Wait, are your brothers also sons of the chieftain? Well, I'm assuming, like, they're not
Well,
just, like,
well,
blood
yeah, they're my
brothers, like I
brothers.
look over at Alexander. Yeah, but, like, I'd consider Bob and, Zig to be my brothers, Alexander, you left for a little bit, but you're like a distant cousin, so...
Because I mean, it's not personal. It's just there was more of them. I was too slow, so I got caught, and they got away.
Fair enough.
I suppose they'll be sending some backup or anything.
Probably not.
Brutal. Oof.
Well, then perhaps they'll be pleasantly surprised to have their how much. Are you like the youngest son? Are you the eldest son? Where are you?
Oh yeah, I'm the youngest.
Okay, so then maybe they'll be
I'm
happy
the
to have the youngest
108th son.
The what?
I'm the
108.
I'm the 108th son of the chief.
Man, your dad must be busy.
Well, it depends if he lays egg or the wife lays eggs like a spawning thing.
Are you
Yeah.
perhaps the 108th son of a 108th son?
Jeez, that's too many.
I don't know.
Ah,
Dad
well then
doesn't
your
talk
fate
about
is,
his
I'm
family.
afraid, shall be minor at best.
He goes. Dad doesn't ever talk about his family.
Fair enough.
Thank-
Do you want help to get home?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, like we helped little Frogger, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I
Cross the road is always
suppose
dangerous for little froggers.
we could help you. Be protection. You can act as a little bit of a guide, I suppose.
Well, he goes, well, I mean, I don't really know where any treasure around the city is. People kind of just find it.
Oh, that's fine. We're looking for some other things. Perhaps do you know what this one means? And I'm going to point at the puzzle cubes that are the key on the wall. What does that mean?
Puzzle cubes, puzzle cubes, puzzle cubes, puzzle cubes.
Yeah, have you ever, you know what a cube is? I'm going to draw a shape of a cube in the middle.
All right, so you
Yeah,
draw
Have
like
you
that.
seen the layman configurations?
he looks at it and is like, yes, we no touch those. We don't touch those. No one touches
Oh?
those.
Wise, very
Why
wise.
not?
They summon
Yeah.
Cenobites.
What?
Sorry, Velstrax.
Thank you.
Shlenesh demons. But,
Well, no, worse.
it's about the same, really. But, yeah, he goes, no one touches those.
Does no one touch those because they're like a sacred object, or because like people die before they touch it, or when they touch it?
I was told by my chief that snake people don't like people touching those, so we don't touch them.
Ah.
Do you have one?
No,
Not you, like your people.
no.
And so,
Because it's for the snake people.
yeah, that doesn't mean that the dad might not have one because he's the big boss.
Perhaps.
Does anyone else want to join me in this?
Hmm.
I'm not the only one that can perceive.
Oh, I have cooperative nature.
What does that do?
It gives me +4 circumstance bonus on checks to aid. I can aid and get a +4 on that.
Lean over. Hey, Naughty, is he lying?
Like so, 28.
There's a 28 beat.
You feel he's
That's
telling the
success.
truth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
I-
you
I
know
buy it.
where they are?
Some of them. They're in special buildings.
Can
kinds
you
of special
show
buildings?
us?
Yeah.
He goes, at that island across the bridge, there's another island further out. That's one of the buildings.
I don't know how the fuck y'all are gonna get there.
He goes, we don't.
How? Yeah, makes sense. That checks out.
Yep, fair. I was thinking more of. I was talking more about my friend's little inbox.
We used to
But
go there to get bird
understandable.
eggs, but snake people started scaring us away from it.
How
So
the
there's
hell do you
snake
get that?
people on that thing. How that? Yeah, it's a good fucking point. Inbox, what do you know about this one? Do you know who Unk is? And I point to that one on there.
He goes, I don't know.
Do you
Alright,
know what the Feather King is?
Feather,
King of Feathers?
king of feathers.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Can you tell us what it is?
Big meaning. And he like tries to do that outstretched thing where he gets all big. Big meaning, bright colors.
All right. Is it like a big? Well, we think it's a dinosaur. Never mind. I was going to say is it a big lizard, but yeah.
And what of the 9 shrines?
Oh, those are the sacred buildings.
Oh. Shit.
Oh.
Each Dad used to say that people who lived here worshipped all these different gods, and so some of the buildings were like, I guess, where they lived, but they're not there anymore. Instead, there's like the cube things; those are in there. But
I
he told us not to
see.
go near those places.
Understood.
Are they very dangerous?
Yes.
Do you
'Cause of the
people
snake
live
people.
near one of these shrines?
Do what?
Oh, Bob said because of the snake people. I'm asking if you live near one of these shrines.
He says yes because of the snake people, but no, they do not live near a shrine, which is why they picked that location. And because
Alright.
it's also filled
Um,
with water.
Fair enough.
Filled with water.
I mean, water's it's a helpful deterrent unless there's fucking things in the water. Is there things in the water?
Well, yeah.
Good to know. I don't want to know what's in them. Everything below the surface is up to its own accord. I don't want to go in there. Question then, because I believe there's one god that your people might still have fealty towards, perhaps. What do you know about Kubazan? And I'm going to point to the wall where it says Kubazan equals bravery.
Kubazan.
Yeah, he's a frog god.
He.
I might call him a fraud.
A frog.
He goes, no. Kubazan is not frog. Nang Nang is
What?
frog.
Nang Nang is frog.
Nang Nang. Our dad says that we all came from Nang Nang. Nang Nang was the first frog.
What?
That's not what the DM told me. Okay, Nang Nang is the first frog.
Or they have an altered history?
Or there might be two frog gods.
Or possibly, yes.
But
Well,
one
one might not be a frog. One might be a different type of frog.
A toad.
But dad also says that Nang Nang don't live here no more.
Oh. Do you still? Well, do you frogs still believe in Nang Nang or worship him?
We believe he was real.
Fair enough. You know, I know of a god like that. A lot of people don't believe he's real, but I figure he might as well have been. All right, good to know.
Well, I guess if we help get this little guy back to wherever he's supposed to be, maybe they'll help us figure out where all the rest of these cubes are.
I'd like to hope so, or they might attack us because it sounds like they're a little bit hostile.
Maybe.
He says they might because you look like other people that have attacked us, and everyone here is not friendly. So
when we get
Yeah.
there, we'll make sure to have you in front of us.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
can talk to them. Ongbok to your parents.
okay,
What was the name? Ongbok? What?
Imbok.
His
Ongbok.
name is Imbok.
Featuring,
yeah.
What's your
Someone
Yeah.
killed his
What's-
elephant,
what's-
so he went crazy.
Tony Jai or something like
Okay.
that.
What is your dad's name?
He goes,
Ongbok 1.
yeah, Imbok the first. But no, he
You're the
says
Umbok 108th.
we're not supposed to call Dad by his name, but his name is Yorb.
Jorb?
King Jorb?
Yorb.
Yorb.
We're all supposed to call
Yorb
him
the
Chief.
Orb. He's
Oh,
a completely
Yorb, okay.
spherical
Yeah.
gun.
So,
That's how
What
bad he
are what are outsiders supposed to call him?
is. Chief.
Yorb the
Like
Orb.
us.
Chief.
Chief, King, we probably gotta kiss his fucking feet.
Your
no.
sphericalness.
Oh,
We don't like people touching our feet.
oh okay.
I don't
Do
like
you
people
have
touching my feet.
do you
Your
have a
froggy
custom? that was good. Write that down. Do you have a custom? Is there? Do you like it, Dad? Hey, let's just
Yeah.
get this out on the floor. All right, excellent. How would you say, if we were to be, extra nice to him? Is there any? Should we bring an offering?
It might help. But
What is this?
if you-
Saving his son won't matter. I mean, Grant actually
just-
never. I mean,
This
sorry.
is
What you're what
that
number?
bag of holding of yours has so
108?
much gold you could probably drown one of these people.
But do they even care about gold, or are they like?
Do you guys like gold? Do you like shinies?
I mean, yeah, we all like shiny.
I turned my head over, just like, Everyone likes shinies. Listen, money talks, even if it's not from your culture.
I mean, yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, so perhaps we bring, a little bit of gold, and perhaps he has some treasures that can help us with the area, because fucking, we don't need money for dead.
Or maybe some large bugs.
What?
I mean, yeah, if you bring food, they'll sure to like you.
Is there any bugs around that are big?
Everywhere.
Ah. Okay. If we see any, I suppose. I'm gonna back up and let other people talk.
Well, I mean, I guess we could start taking you back to your people because we need to go through the city anyway.
He goes, okay, just be careful. It's very dangerous, and you're all very tall.
Tall a bad thing here?
Yes. It makes you
Oh,
easy
well,
to see.
Well, shit. Okay. Okay.
We're small, so we can hide in the bushes and under vines.
I walk 15 feet away and I disappear.
Fucking spider.
You
Of course you can
do the
disappear.
Skyrim squat. Just, wow, can't see me now.
We all immediately start talking shit about Anadi as soon as we lose sight of him.
What the fuck? You're gonna talk shit about me, do it to my face! And now he cries in the corner, he
I
doesn't
can't
come back.
stand to look at your gross spider eyes.
All 15 of them.
I only got 4.
I feel like Anadi's become much more disgusting since I came back.
Wow. I was a spider person while we were still together.
No, you
together? Y'all
wasn't
dated?
the level up?
No.
Didn't the level up happen like when Gossa left?
Yeah, after Gossa left. Before she
Oh.
came
Yeah.
back.
Damn.
So yeah, the
What
spider
Gossa would never say something so mean.
No, she wouldn't.
should call you Harry.
Not
But
Never.
Jake would.
I've seen what gets you off. Your booze mean nothing.
But
The line is, "I've seen what makes you cheer."
yeah.
Your booze mean nothing.
I know.
Okay, so
But yeah.
let's everyone wanna go? Everybody go?
Yeah.
Yep, just charge. Let's at least start. Is this just a road?
I think so.
It is
Just running down the road.
technically
It
It's
kind of
sort
looks
of-
like an aqueduct.
let's
Got this
see.
like thing up here,
weird.
kind of.
Bit tall.
does.
Yeah.
I believe it's actually
Well, actually,
a
let me.
wall.
If you zoom in, these. If you look at these here, I think these are fucking stairs. God damn it, my fucking mouse would work. There we go. Here. These look like stairs to me.
Yeah, and there's stairs here as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think it is just a big pathway to walk atop the building area or near
It
the
is.
building areas.
So yeah, it's a little blurry on your screen because I blew up the image so big. But when I open up the PDF, yeah, that's just a raised walkway, and those are indeed stairs that periodically allow access up or down onto the walkway.
I believe cultures did that so they could stop overgrowth commonly getting on the path.
Is there a bridge here? Is that what this like little thing is?
On the map, yes, that
it
is
might be a tree.
That's exactly what it is. It's a bridge that someone built out of a tree. However, you don't know
We
that
don't know
because
that.
you guys can't. physically see
Right,
that.
right. Yeah, so I guess we can't be like. All right, well, Gossa's gonna suggest if that's the case, why don't we head up like at least to this wall and get a clear like sort of view, and also we could ask Mbach, like, there's this big waterway separating us from your people. How do we get to it?
Swim.
Fuck.
Oh well. I mean,
Vetoed.
Good luck, y'all.
We'll find a different way.
Guys, so you're like light as a feather. I might be able to carry
I
you
mean-
over.
we'd probably just go the other way.
Well, let's
Probably
figure it out when we
all the way
when
that
we-
way.
we,
Instead of
we
trying
don't
to
know
go-
we don't know what options we have. We'll find out when we get there, I suppose.
I
Yeah, I
have an idea.
Okay.
So, in
my training when I was gone, I learned a couple techniques to traverse water more efficiently, and I could possibly carry someone across a large body of water, depending on how large it is, I suppose. If it's too large, I couldn't. But
I mean, this is a city, so this is basically a river and a lake.
right, but how long is this one? You think? If we're wait, hold on. There's a tree right here that's fallen across.
Yeah, we said that earlier.
Oh,
But we don't know that as players, which is why Goss is suggesting that we go like on the wall and like move along there to get a view of the land.
Yeah, let's start seeing what this place has to offer, because it seems that, I don't know, these.
I mean, it puts us out in the open a bit, but like,
We
I
can
don't know.
walk next to the wall and then decide.
well, then we can't see. We don't have the vantage point. We aren't using the vantage point of the wall.
If you want, I could fly up there, Gossa.
No, I'm perfectly fine with attracting attention.
Fair enough. I will just say that if we get into too much trouble, I will be flying.
Okay.
Let's
It'll be
start
everybody's
going.
target.
Yeah, but like I'll be hundreds of feet in the air, and you guys will, be on the ground with the big dinosaurs.
Don't worry. That's what my gravity spells are for.
Well, there's big dinosaurs in the air.
Bring you back.
Can you lower my gravity so I can fly even faster?
No. Gossa will just lift up the giant monsters up. That way they're eye level with you.
I'll just fly higher.
And you'll just raise them higher.
That's why I took Earthbind.
You'd
So
never.
it can't leave us behind. But yeah,
He's high as one.
you
No.
guys are chilling
Never-
here, talking
No, we're
with
not. Let's
little
start
M-Bach.
fucking. Is everyone healed? How's people doing? This conversation's been going on for a while.
I am down by 16.
Did you take everybody got to 17, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I now am full.
Alright, so who's still hurt after the 17?
I am.
I am, but I can lay on hands myself. So
Yeah, Gossa will work on laying hands, Bob.
I'm 25 down.
Then I get you in one.
Yep.
So then I just need 10 minutes after that to refocus.
And
I
if
think
y'all
there
want
was
any,
more than enough
y'all
conversation for that.
want / need any further medical attention, Shawshik is always available to render first aid as well.
He's
I got a-
dead to us.
I got a sprint to help me, Shashik.
We have a frog now. He's so cooler than a snake.
I disagree.
I mean, I think that it might be helpful to keep him with us, because there's
yeah.
snakes also here,
Yeah.
and it's all Piss and blood thing happening here for some reason.
Actually, that's a good point. I'm going to lean over to Shashik while everybody's insulting him. Hey, Shashik, what's your opinion on the frog people? You
I don't
lived here
like
while
them.
they were around, I'm assuming. Why?
Because he doesn't like anybody.
Shush! I'm not talking.
We know this about him.
Yeah.
Listen, there might be
Valid
someone.
point.
He likes his sister, so there's some things he likes.
Well,
You like your
actually,
sister?
He probably
where-
likes her for the same reason psychopaths like their own progeny. They see them as an extension of themselves.
Why the fuck do you know that?
Criminal
Shawshank,
Minds used to be one of my favorite shows.
where would your sister be here?
In the Fane.
That's a
Where's
the
that?
Home.
thanks.
That-
If you
that
would have put it
doesn't-
on a grid, not a map.
He says it's further back in the city. A large
Okay.
circular structure. Underneath
There's a
it
big
is where
ass-
the Fane of the Night Serpent is.
There's
The
two.
theater?
That's a half circle. There's one big ass circle here.
Mm-hmm.
They might be in the same location.
I
We'll
mean,
keep that in mind, Shashik. Thank you.
Gossa will turn to Mbach. What is, how closely do you live to the snakes?
Well, he goes, I don't know where their lairs are, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna see
Yeah.
if they were like, oh, they're right next to us. Then yeah, it's this place.
They might
For
keep
sure.
them hidden.
They
All
just
right,
don't know. Okay.
Yeah, let's start making our way.
Alrighty. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past.
Someone else took the piece from me. Oh.
White
little
Souls ruined that
thing
for
that
me.
says 5 foot X.
That just reminded me when Gossa like did her darkness spell that did like fire damage or whatever.
Mhm.
And she was like, "Here's a little piece of home." That I immediately think of like, what is she gonna play Wonderwall?
No, just bring the void into the material plane. But you guys come walking through what's mostly a cleared out path, not as much overgrowth as other parts. Mbach, hiding in betwixt you guys as you guys walk. And
Possible
you guys
hang
are-
out with him.
And you guys are bypassing all the buildings.
We're
sticking through
bypassing the ones with the blue mist for sure, and we're
Alright.
gonna start heading this way. And
All right,
15 feet ahead as usual, stealth, all that stuff.
all
So
right.
how tall is
Eyes
this
open.
wall?
So the wall. One moment. The wall. We're gonna build a mighty wall.
Can't stop the wall, the wall, the wall. No man on earth can make him fall. Mark Henry, best wrestler ever.
Let's see. Da-da-da-da.
Have you guys seen that D&D wrestler, dude?
White there?
No.
Wow.
What?
There's a guy who dresses up as, I think, Tiamat, and one of his like finishing moves is he rolls a bunch of dice onto the mat and then like body slams his opponent onto them.
That's pretty brutal. Not gonna lie.
That's fucking
Yeah, I
funny.
think last
That
I
is
saw
really
he was
funny.
doing like AEW Dark.
But,
AEW Dark.
Yeah, it's a YouTube.
Okay.
It doesn't give a hard
He's
description.
Brandon Cutler is the guy. Sorry.
It doesn't give a hard description of the walkway, but it is pretty like up there with like some of the buildings. It looks like so probably about 20
2
feet
stories?
high. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 stories.
And as you guys start making your way to the steps, Mbach kind of just stops and he goes, Dad Chief says we're not allowed to go walking up there. Or not supposed to go walking up there.
Too dangerous?
Yeah. If you go up there, you're very easy to be seen.
Okay.
Well, we'll follow you.
He will
Yeah.
immediately...
Dude, that costume looks awesome.
Fucking.
Oh, that
did
is
you
cool
share it?
costume.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
it's in the
dude, all
Discord.
the fucking colors. It's so fucking metal.
Oh yeah, that's like an actual like cultist outfit.
Yeah, this is what the head of the fucking Tiamat, fan club sees.
This is what a lot of modern day wrestlers are missing. They're missing like the eccentricness. They're all just dudes in spandex now.
Give us the flair, Bo.
Yeah, the Ric Flair. Woo! But yeah, as you are like, all right, we'll follow you. He immediately like goes to walk to this building and slips through like
Dies.
a hole in the
Oh.
side of the
What?
ruins,
How big is the hole?
like hobbit-sized hole.
So we'll have to crawl through.
You guys probably won't even be able to fit. And he's just like, he sticks his head back out. He's like, come on.
Mbach, we're a little,
not gonna do that.
We're a little bigger. You got another way that's... How about we meet you on the other side of the building?
My astounding musculature won't fit in this little hole.
He goes, okay. And he disappears into the building.
Let's walk around the back side of the building right here. It seems like there's a small alley.
Alrighty.
So,
As you do. Yep, you go squeezing between the raised platform and the building. And, might have to cut down a couple vines, brush a couple spiders off. But you guys make it to
hey,
the rear.
hey, little guys.
Yeah, they're just kind of skittering everywhere.
Well, I can talk to them. How you doing?
Are you actually going to talk to them?
Yeah, I can speak spider.
Okay. You
I haven't been able to use this feat since fucking the castle or the place near Port Nyanzaro. So yeah, I'm kind of talk to the spiders.
you kind of stop one of the spiders from crawling off of you. You speak to it, and it like stops
Hey, little guy.
and turns to you. You can talk.
Yeah, I'm a spider. I'm just bigger.
He goes, I mean, you kind of look like a spider. but you look
Oh.
like the giants.
Well, here. I'm gonna put him down very gently, and then I'm gonna turn into a spider.
So,
See? Still a spider.
like, is that the feat that lets you turn into a giant spider, or like an actual spider?
As part of the Anati, just normally, I can turn between the shapes. It's the werewolf form that I can turn into halves. But I can just speak with spiders because of a skitter talk.
Okay. So you just turn into like literally a human-sized
Yeah,
spider.
I turned into the spider I did in like session 1.
Okay. He's like, oh, my,
Hello.
you are massive.
Yeah.
I didn't know spiders. I didn't know we get that big.
Eat your vegetables. But
He goes, we don't eat vegetables.
that's fair. Is there anything that you find very dangerous in the area, like specifically?
Oh, I mean, lots of things. There's
Yeah, but like, if
plants
you had to
that'll
really
eat
put one
us.
out.
There's flying creatures that'll eat us. Other spiders will eat us. I mean, not.
I'm
not
not
all
gonna
spiders.
eat you, just letting you know.
Yeah, I was really hoping since you're talking to me that you weren't just eating me.
No. Actually,
You have to eat them now.
Actually,
That's the only way this conversation can end.
listen. I don't want to eat you. I'm not gonna eat you. My friends are saying some weird things, but like I don't know how they understand spider.
Vocational school.
I'm gonna hold up a hand. Hey guys, I'm speaking with the spider. 1 moment.
one moment. Please. I'm on the phone.
I speak spider conversationally.
How about we're going to be traveling through this area, and you're very small and very inconspicuous. How would you like to like work for us? Maybe for like a day.
Sure.
We can give you like spiders eat meat, right? So yeah, we can give you like some meat.
I mean, he's like, I don't really know what meat is.
We can give you food.
Oh, sure.
Cool. I'm gonna go back to the big people kind of form, and you can just like ride on my shoulder or on top of my head.
He goes, okay.
Sick. I'm gonna
As you turn back into a
nutty.
human, Mbot comes walking up. He's like, oh, spider. And just picks it up and eats
I
it.
slap him.
You said you weren't hurt me.
Does he eat my spider?
He was going to.
No, it won't wait.
What?
He's a friend. He's a friend. Look, I'm a big spider. He's a little spider. We're friends.
But he's food.
Not to you.
Yes, he is. We eat these all the time.
That's a shame. I'm gonna pick up the little guy. And I'm gonna put him on top of my head. No eating this one.
Okay. He
You
just
can-
looks at you
there's a
really
couple-
confused.
Don't worry about it. This one is my little friend. I don't. Last spider I asked if he had a name. He didn't have one because he didn't know what it was. So I'm just not gonna ask this one if it has a name. Oh yes, my name is Bartholomew.
Bartholomew the Third.
So hey guys, we got a little spy now. He's gonna help us for a day. Sorry, Mbok, let's go.
Okay. Where are we going?
Well, you're leading.
Oh, okay.
You tell us.
And
we
he
got?
gets to take you guys kind of just through this set of ruins. And as you
Okay.
guys go, he kind of, does his little frog thing where he slicks through vines or under cracks and such, and you guys kind of just have to take the big person way around things. And as he does so,
Damn it, we're big.
boo hoo.
I am also slick though.
And I go after him.
just.
Actually, as you guys follow him through this one building. Oh my. Sitting in sort of a pile that's partially hidden, you catch a glimmer of something shiny.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mbot completely ignores
Do
it.
go on. Hey, what is it?
Was what? Did you see something? Did you hear something? Did you smell
I'm
something?
gonna look over and see what what he missed.
You look over, and it seems like someone tried to hide some things of value, not very well hidden, or possibly whatever was hiding them got blown away or washed away. But you look over, and there's a small little pile of like jewelry, various little like silver and gold trinkets, like bracelets and rings, maybe a necklace. They're all outfitted with like pretty gems, like maybe jade or topaz. You know, they got a little bit of dirt on them, but that should wash off. And you find six of these jewelry pieces that are just kind of in a pile.
There's one for everyone. Technically. Do we want to touch it? Is it bad? Who can identify magical items?
Not
If there's-
me.
Anyone with detect magic.
Well,
Well.
not my time to shine.
I thought you were gonna say I took detect magic.
No, I did
You
not.
were like,
Gus
shine,
is-
buddies, shine.
Oh,
Nice.
Gus has got read
Okay.
Aura for this,
Alright, so she goes over, does some little
and she'll
hand wobble.
make a check.
Or do you
Religion?
actually have to make a
Good.
check? Or
Usually, you take 10 minutes, you make a check.
Alright.
Read Aura just sort of like helps you,
so that
really sort of sets you up for doing so.
so
Actually,
then
your
I
occultism is
guess-
better.
Yeah, if you want to take for occult magics, go with that one.
Yeah.
28.
28.
You believe them to be mundane pieces of jewelry.
All right, so read Aura would tell me if they've got any magic at all. Do they have anything from that?
Nope. They do not. They seem to be mundane pieces of jewelry.
I mean, we could take the jewelry and probably, if we have to, we could use them like as gifts for the big chief dude.
that's a good idea.
Though it
That
is a
was
little
not what I
weird
was
that they are all kind of just sitting in a pile. Like if this was
Okay,
from
but-
ancient Amuans, you don't think they would have just left treasure in a pile.
38, is it a trap?
You don't.
You can't just say that.
It is odd, but you don't see or feel any signs of a trap. Like your is weird, but your spider sense isn't tinkling for like this thing's
All
booby
right.
trapped.
Yeah, I think this might have been another treasure hunter's loot, and they probably didn't get a chance to come back, or maybe they're still out there and we're just stealing from them. But in the law of the jungle, I believe it's finders keepers. So that's actually a great idea to give this as an offering.
It's actually eat or be eaten.
Well, no, that's survival of the fittest.
That's a law of the jungle.
Eh,
Yeah, got
Anyways.
to be eating nice tonight.
But
Come
let's
on.
see, as you guys continue to follow Mbok.
Yeah.
Number 4.
after we take the stuff, of course.
Yep, after you take all of that, you guys come upon the next set of buildings, at which point Mbok is like, oh, it kind of freezes in place, and he goes to circumvent, he goes to take in this direction. He goes start headed towards the foliage away from this building.
What's wrong with that building?
He goes, that's one of the sacred buildings.
Oh. You guys want to check that out before we run past?
Will Imbok...
I will not go
Imbok,
in
you're
there.
not gonna...
Okay.
Will
keep
you-
on going.
Will you leave if we try and look in there?
I will hide.
Yeah, just
Fair
keep a
enough.
lookout.
Yeah, you know what? Keep a lookout, and if anything is dangerous, you hide. Okay?
He goes, okay. And you see him hop away into a bush immediately.
Wow, he's as good as I am when I do that.
Okay.
All right. Yeah,
But let's see.
Let's go. I pull down little spider boy. Where you gotta work?
So he goes, sure. What do you need me to do?
Well, first I'll look at my party. Do we want to send the little spider in?
I mean, it
It's
will
like-
probably, if he knows what he's doing. Yeah, I mean,
Have you ever
I mean-
scattered before?
Is
I've walked.
Ah.
is there any markings on the outside to try and indicate on what this temple is for?
Let's see. Yes, as you guys come into vision of this building, a ruined shrine stands at the heart of this walled compound. Tall monoliths flank the entrance, decorated with images of a jaguar with 6 snakes protruding from its shoulders. A stone door is set into the shrine beyond.
Where's the Kamadan?
So
It's
this is the door.
What's his face? That might be Shigambi.
Shaboopy, shaboopy, the girl who's hard to get.
Great. Could you describe it again, Zach?
Yes. So the little flavor text it gives for this section: a ruined shrine stands at the heart of this walled compound. Tall monoliths flank the entrance, decorated with images of a jaguar with 6 snakes sprouting from its shoulders. A stone door
Okay.
is set into the shrine beyond.
Okay. I'll start heading up towards the door, but
So
being
I'll-
careful to keep an eye out.
Yeah.
For
You guys
anything.
should be able to
Oh,
see.
it's got a map.
ooh.
Yep. And so I
If
put you
there's a
guys
map,
just
then we should be
outside.
smart.
All right. And I said I was walking up.
Whoa, wait! I'm the trap guy.
He'll be okay.
Right up to the front door. No
It fucking
fear.
might be a problem. Zig, let me look around first with you.
All right.
please.
Look around.
Thank you. I suppose I get up to here and I will perceive.
All right.
29. 30 for traps.
Memento.
Which, by the way, I was rereading that feat. I technically just have a passive perception constantly going for traps. I'm assuming you're not just going to roll for me all the time, though, because you probably didn't remember the feat.
So wait, this is yep, just perception. All right, so you don't
Also,
notice
despicable.
any traps.
That's good.
However, what you do notice is some inscription in the sort of archway above the door.
Okay.
And do you
I
know
do
old
speak-
Omuan?
You said that had a little bit to do with Chaltian before, but I do
Yes.
have Omu lore, which, because of my feats due to archaeologist, I was supposed to get an extra language, but I didn't know Old Moon was a thing at the time.
Yeah, basically ancient Omuan, old Omuan, same thing. But
Would you
if
say I have that?
Sure, if you were into studying Omu, you would recognize
Yeah.
that people don't speak that language anymore. It's like a dead language.
Fair enough.
But
So
if
can
you
I read
take-
it?
Yep. If you took into learning and studying that, you see this inscribed in the archway. Shigambi teaches us to fight evil with honor.
Okay. It seems that Shigambi teaches people to fight evil with honor, so this place might have a combat to deal with.
What would be their idea of honor?
And you also notice with that that there is no sign of a lock, door handle, latch, or any other securing vice on the door.
Can I use warfare lore to determine what would be considered honorable battling?
I mean, common sense can teach
Probably.
you that.
I mean, it might be. Listen, I haven't used warfare lore for anything.
Sure.
Dude, sometimes that happens.
So yeah.
I think Poe's got like sailing lore. Barely get the chance to use it.
You had a chance to use it.
Listen,
Once or twice.
my definition of honorable warfare is different from Shawshik's definition. So
Shawshik doesn't
Just
believe in
saying.
honorable warfare.
Yeah.
exactly.
There's
There
no
we
honor
go.
in war, bro.
But basically, honorable war. Anyone who goes through like being part of a military or some kind of guard, you're essentially treated to a code of ethics that you're supposed to stand by. How you're supposed to treat civilians, opponents, prisoners, and basically it mostly involves like no torturing, no using overly, what's the word?
Oh, it's a
I guess-
Geneva Convention.
I guess paint. Yeah, kind of like a GV convention. Like no using superiorly malicious weapons, like a whip, but the whole whip is like fishing hooks down the thing. So when you whip someone, you
No
rip
cat
off their
nine-tails.
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. That's not honorable.
Yeah, I think depending on what's going forward, it might have to be a fair fight.
Well, Alexander, you've already done one-on-one battle.
Yeah. The only
Yep,
thing I
couldn't hurt
don't
to do
see
another.
though is with this perception is there's nothing on the door to open the door. I looked at the two big guys, or the three big guys.
What
I
you
don't know
doing?
if the, well, I just don't know if the door can be moved unless you're, and I point to the big guys again.
I'll try to move it. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll help.
All right, so both of
Yeah,
you
yeah, I'll
give me
help, yeah.
athletics checks.
Oh yeah.
It's not great.
Wow.
Don't worry,
Step
he's
aside,
got you.
Tiny.
I'll
Yeah.
move Alexander with the door.
Listen, my bad. I rolled a 6. Okay.
He does have a
Sorry.
23 bonus versus your 22. He just rolled dog.
Alexander goes up and tries to push on the door, and you're like, man, this door, it has to be locked from the inside or something. And you just feel Zig come up behind you and push you through the door, opening it, and revealing a set of stairs that leads to a lowered, darkened area. We have to
I
find
do
out
have-
what's down there next time.
Yeah. No,
Dragon Ball Z.
No,
No.
You're a
No.
dickhead. You can't fucking fuck you.
It's
You
10
can't
o'clock.
say
What do you
that.
want from me?
Good time to
What do
end.
you,
Yeah.
what do I want? I want BB to get a job where he doesn't have to go to bed like a fucking baby. I want to play.
That's fine.
that's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, it's a
You
very
guys-
good stopping point.
I get up early. If you guys want to get up at 0500 tomorrow, we can play for a good solid 2 hours before I got to start getting ready for work.
You
Yeah,
mean
I got
at
up
2 a.m.? I'm good.
No.
But,
I love you,
yeah.
baby, now.
So I guess next game time should be the 8th, if everyone is good for that.
Well, actually,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Actually,
BB.
my mom and I are doing a gingerbread house competition.
aw,
It's so Jover.
Nice.
So I am not available.
okay.
Okay.
So then the 15th, 1-5.
Should be good the 15th.
Yeah, I'll be good.
All right.
As far as I'm aware.
I
Well.
guess.
I guess begrudgingly. All right. So everyone watching this now, or a little bit in the future, our next planned session will be the 15th. Maybe I'll have the energy to stream something else between now and then, but who knows? But anyways, I
Zach,
would
you
like.
should stream Lethal Company. The game's so fun. It's so dumb.
Yeah, it is something. But I thank all my players. I hope you have enjoyed this evening, and I thank all
For
the
sure.
viewers. And so we will catch you guys next time. Night stream.
Nice stream.